Papagena. Potenti na poca.
This is the cinemas. Have some respect.
Ma che ne vuole Mupi? Starta. Hush. Tomato. Look at
You again.
No. Milano, Papadan. Okay. Wow. Meow. Shish. Pure bacca la macchina.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
No. Les Moopies. Papi. Stoppa. Macarena, shush.
That's enough, fella. Move that ticket.
Les Moopies. Vélo, pas de place. Po, Macarena, la put
Oh, well, if it isn't Mr. Peanut again. Out you go. They do not pay me enough to deal with this baloney. Get up, get out.
Oh, c'est les Pouillarques. Bayou pudding. Oh, shh. Choucha. Stoppa, le pote. Snip, chat. Stoppa, la Macarena. Bow. Okay.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much.
La potaille.
Time to go, Gabby Goose.
Right there! Every one of us in here gets a shot at being scarred right on my stage! No!
Don't you look so worried, face? I've got one for you.
Time to put your walking boots on.
Papadan, okay. Wow. Meow. Shish.
Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. Tonight we have the usual builder, Dream Builder himself, and Mr. Marcus, the old Care Bear. And then we've also got another person who's actually joined us tonight, and that's Marcel. Now, sadly, you can't see his name because Marcus's logo's in the way. So what I'll do is I'll do that. There we go. And Daniel's usually being chopped in half because the actual buy me a coffee link's at the top of the screen. That can soon change. That can soon change. So, yeah, tonight we start on the B24 build, where a certain drunk person challenged to build a B24. That would be the person covering his face. Yeah. Then sort of like then the brain catches up to the mouth about half an hour later and he goes, oh shit, what have I done? Yeah, dear. Well, hopefully everybody out there can hear us all fine. I'm hoping that all the sound and visuals are all good. I'll just go a quick. And it sounds like they can. That's good. So, brilliant. So, as you know, it's the B24 build. Now, I have pulled out my instructions so people can see. Yay! So, yeah, these are what the kits are. They're the hobbyboss kits. Now, mine's a slightly different variant. I have the J variant and Marcel has the D variant. So, in the long run, you're going to get two different builds, even though potentially they are the same. What? Oh, by the way, as people might notice, then that rumbling there wasn't any of us farting. That's probably Annika. Oh, for God's sake.
Really nice drawings, and she needs to sharpen her pencil once in a while, and that'll be the you'll hear. So I do apologize for that. However, it's great fun.
Okay, now, so by accounts, they couldn't hear you.
So I do apologize.
Ah.
For that. However.
Okay, now before you carry on, Marcus.
Oh, you're kidding me.
All what you've just said then didn't go out because for some reason or other, good old computers decided to upgrade everything, and I thought I'd got everything and I'd missed one. So I do apologise.
So, thank you, I appreciate that.
So take two.
All right, take two.
Oh, it's about to screw up tonight. It had to happen tonight, didn't it? Really? Come on.
2 weeks. I'm sorry. Right, quickly. Right. So I have Marcel here, and I also have Annika. As I showed you before, if you got startled without the narrator going on, just unfamiliar faces just showing up. So they're here this weekend, and they are also crafters. So Marcel here, he will start a new kit. And Annika here is doing some really nice drawings. So bear with us. There will be noises now and then. Apparently now when the sound is turned on. You can hear that in the background.
Just so people know, she was farting earlier on, so it did go out.
No. She was not farting. She was sharpening the pencil.
Is that what you call it?
Wow. I'm so sorry. I wish I had speakers, because then she could, give you an earful.
Oh dear.
Right, okay, now
All right, she's doubling over now, crying.
Oh dear me.
You can all hear her. That's the
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
She can't hear you. So
Hey, that could be
I will
fun.
try my- No,
Yeah.
Ross, behave,
This could be fun.
behave.
And we know Marcus is the closest to her, so that means he gets clouted.
there's a reason why I'm at
Right.
and put Marcus in between. You get all it now, yeah, that works for me.
All right. So the liberator.
What?
No, the liberator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a plane.
So, brother, you
Yes.
challenged Ross to this. I think you should kind of start this off because Ross is kind of innocent in this,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
It's all you.
This is all my fault. I know.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, when I was visiting Marcus, we had some
Libations.
some liquid drinks, and yeah, and I joined on the stream, sitting next to Marcus, and yeah, and suddenly I was like, "Oh, I can build," woo, woo, woo. And yeah, we can do a build. What do you want to build? It's like the biggest.
You can only hear Ross.
No, they can hear all of us now.
I got a comment just now.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on now?
Amy,
Okay.
it's all okay now. Okay. So okay, go ahead.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, in that session stream in June, I think it was.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
And from that, we talked a little bit after. I don't think we decided on what to build on the stream. Only that it was going to be a big build. I can't remember actually.
We were debating
Yeah.
what kind of size. Okay, so first off, it first went to 172 scale.
Yeah.
And then we would like debate, okay, so what aircraft is big or kind of, and then in this moment, I want a big airplane, and I was like, all right, 132 then, and then I think it was Ross's idea to pull out the Liberator, and I was like, yeah.
And
Ross
No,
finished that.
When we got to the 148, I said, okay, we'll do a 148 Liberator.
Yeah.
And then Daniel sort of said,
Oh
oh,
yeah. Right.
they make a bigger one than that. And we went, oh. So I went, yes, they do make a bigger one. They make it in 32nd scale.
Yep.
I want to do that one. Oh, yeah, okay, yep, all right, just calm down. It's like, oh, God.
Our hero.
Speed build.
Yeah. So it sort of
Wrong
went.
paint.
It went from there, folks. I do apologise for the sound effects, but it sort of basically sounded like what he did then. It was like, yep, it was a very
Yeah.
deep drunken drawl that came
I
out.
tried my best to go like, hey.
Yeah, you tried to cool him down, but it didn't work. And by this time, when we actually mentioned that we're going to do a 48 scale kit, Marcus quite kindly said, okay, I'll buy the kits. Thinking, yeah, I'll be nice and simple, 48 scale, get a couple of old kits. No. Then we found out what the price was of
Well, since this is sponsored build, I think I sit on the majority of rules in this. Right? So,
Yes, you do.
But yeah, so a big thanks to Marcus for supplying us the kits. So, yep. And he does have one himself, so we might have to make him build that later on.
no, how are you gonna make me? Ha! You gonna come here?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, I have my passport, and I know where you live now.
Very true. That's very true. However, I picked you up at the airport, drove 40 minutes.
You do realise I do
I-
know how to get from an airport to yours, don't you?
No, because you never did it.
Taxi driver.
It's not hard.
Of course it's not hard.
There's a modern age now.
Yeah.
They have taxis.
Yeah.
I have locks.
Yes.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
what's going to happen tonight?
So we will be starting this build, but first of all we'll go over and I suppose I'll do the admin part first.
Yeah.
So first of all, if you'd like to support this channel, you can do so in one of 3 ways. Now the first way is become a PayPal. Well, support me through PayPal. The second way is through the Buy Me a Coffee link, and the third and final way is become a patron member. Now there's 3 tiers to that patron membership, and that is £5, £10 and £1. Now if you can come any part of those, and for anybody that becomes a patron member, they get to have a chance of coming and join us live on a stream like this. So yeah, now it's gonna be crazy, like it's guaranteed near enough. Everything normally goes down the pan at some point, like it has done at the start of today's stream. So I do apologise to people, and I hope they stick with us. But yeah.
And don't focus too much on me and Marcel and Annika. Look at what these boys are putting up, right? They're gonna do a big build. They're gonna take their time, I guess, and do this build correctly. So give them all the attention that you want.
Yes, because if I remember rightly, somebody did say they wanted this to be a speed build.
Yes, we want to see sweat dripping from my body. I want to see panic starting to report.
You got 1 week.
That's doable.
I want to hear finish.
Yeah, but I think we discussed, since it's a 132 and a big one.
We've because it's like the kits aren't the cheapest in the world, so we've decided we're going to actually spend a bit of time and try and get these as right as we possibly can.
Yeah, and I think we knew where we were going when we found it, got the kits, and
and looked at them. Oh dear.
Hey.
So
I'm keeping it real.
yeah. Okay, so we're going to go into chat quickly before everybody else goes completely down the pan.
Then there's an announcement, right?
Well, yep, I'll let you do that part. You can,
Fair enough.
as you're the moderator of it all. So it's first of all, it's Dream Builder saying evening all. We're coming soon online. Yep, fair enough. And then we've got Jeff Light saying good evening, Ross, Daniel, and Marcus. Hopefully my internet has now started behaving itself. It's been a bright pain all evening. Sorry to hear that, Jeff, and welcome to the stream. So I hopefully everything's going well. And then we've got me just saying evening to Jeff, and then we've got Jeff saying evening to Marcel. And he's also saying everyone is muted but you, Ross. That's never a bad thing, but never mind.
If it only were the other way around.
And then we've got Crazy Kit Builder in saying, are we having a group beard growing contest?
Yes.
Yeah, all these look
He's
alike.
in the lead.
And we know who wins.
Yeah, Care Bear Santa himself. But, then we got Crazy Kit Builder saying, we can only hear Ross. Yeah, that was at start, mate. I do apologise. For some reason or other, my computer had updated itself again and decided to throw everything out of order, and I forgot to put one of the things over, and then we got it back to normal. Then we've got Jeff Light saying audio and visual is all okay now. Thank you very much for letting us know. And then he's saying good evening to Crazy Kit Builder, and then we've got Crazy Kit Builder saying evening, Jeff. And then Jeff saying so far so good. Well, we do try. Very.
Yep.
So,
entertainment. Not bad.
we're now going to go full screen to Mr. Marcus because he's got an announcement to make.
Right, let me just back up a little bit so don't get too scared. So, good evening, people, everyone in chat and everyone around me. Yeah, I feel very privileged.
Now quiet,
Anyway.
people. Santa is talking.
Yeah. All right. So, because we're having this really cool build-off between my brother, Mr. Dream Builder, and Scale Model Ninja, aka Ross, we didn't stop there, right? We thought that while they are building these kits, which are vast in size and parts and paint as well, we decided to also have a giveaway. And the giveaway will be a liberator, of course, since we're building liberators. And we will start with a 172 scale liberator that Ross will show after he gets me off this huge screen that I'm looking at right now. But that's not it. That's not the only thing. We will also have a giveaway of a 148 scale liberator throughout the build. Sometime in the course of their challenge, we will find ways to give the audience here something to build as well. So we haven't really discussed on how we will give these away. It's not going to be difficult. I'm not going to have a puzzle challenge that will keep everyone chasing each other's tail for a week or two. It'll be something nice and easy, and yeah, that's it basically. So 2 giveaways, 1 giant build. It's the Liberator. Back to you, Ross.
God, doesn't he look so handsome when he's doing that? Okay.
Double gun thing.
So this is the 1/72 scale kit. Now this is also, you've got to understand, this is a second-hand kit, and it is rather old, and sadly the box is a bit degraded.
It's like
But
eaten.
the kit itself is all there,
In bags. Yeah.
but sadly the decals are pretty much damaged and they're pretty much shot. So what I've actually agreed with Marcus, I will be getting a replacement set of 1/72 B24 liberated decals for you. So I will get them replaced, and I'll leave the original ones in there as well, so if you're able to repair them, all well and good.
Yeah.
So yep, that's what the 72nd scale one looks like. It's an old Revell kit, and then Marcus got the 48 scale.
I have the 148. It's all sealed. It's brand new. So
Yep.
I haven't opened it. It's all here. So.
As most people know, with these Liberator kits, even a 72nd scale one commands quite a fair price now.
Yeah.
And I was surprised when we looked into it. It's like, how much? I mean, the 72nd scale kits nowadays, trying to get them from Liberators, are near enough the same price as the new Revell 148, and if not dearer. That's how hard they are to come by. So
feel
yeah.
privileged people.
And we've got JC Bricks and Builds joining us saying, evening Ross, Marcus, Daniel, and all in chat. So good evening, dames, and welcome to the stream. And he's saying, you got Jeff saying hi to James, and then you got James saying hi to Jeff. And then you got JC asking a simple question, saying, I wonder if the build is going to be very liberating. Shall we now vote him the worst joke ever?
Yeah. It's James' fault.
Let the tumbleweed go past. Yeah.
One thing. I can see you got the Phantom up there. Did you finish it? Is it complete?
Yes.
Wow.
Haven't you seen that?
I saw the pictures, but I wasn't sure if it was finished yet. But
Yeah, it's finished.
it looks marvelous.
Yep, he's done a cracking job on that.
Good job.
Thank you.
I expect the same commitment to the Liberator.
So, as you know, now, both of us haven't actually opened any of the bags to our kits. All I've done is taken the instructions out so I can have a look through them.
If you hear an owl in the background, it's just my son who learned how to
hoot. Yeah.
He's
having he's having a right hoot. Yeah.
Yeah. Right old hoot.
So yeah, we've got the boxes of our kits. Oh, I'll grab my one. It is here. It's still all boxed up. And we've got the little
I'm
still.
going to enjoy this.
So, blimey hell. Let's see if we can get the lid off this thing now. That can go over there. So, yep, it's all still bagged up.
Yep.
Even though somebody did ask me during the week if he could actually unbag the things.
No, I asked how you wanted it.
Yep. So I thought, no, we start it as a fresh kit. Everything's there. I mean, even the decals on mine, that's all still bagged up, and everything else.
Does it have photo etch?
Yes, it does have photo etch, which we need near enough straight away. It's there.
You love that.
So, That's right, because basically Marcus will be building his Shackleton next anyway, so it don't really matter.
No. I will not. See how easy that was.
Watch and learn, then. No.
Wait.
Yeah, you got Jeff saying kits in general getting silly in price, especially the new releases. I totally agree with you. They are getting very, very silly in prices nowadays.
Yeah. So stick around to this channel because there will be 2 giveaways.
Yep. So
Don't want to miss it.
yep. So hopefully we should all have fun soon. So, what are you building tonight then, Marcel?
Actually, my host here was more than gracious to invite me to sit in and grant me a new kit to get started on, since of course I couldn't bring everything in the car. I was sitting around, hovering around for an hour and a half. But I get to do this today.
Oh, a little Corsair.
Tamiya 148.
Nice
Nice
kit.
new kit.
Yep.
So fresh out of the bag.
Brilliant.
Nice.
And as we all know, Marcus is still building his F14. It's getting near completion. Yay!
And there's a pencil. Well done.
I'm getting there. I haven't been able to be in my office for like 2 weeks.
But then again, you probably end up finding that Marcus is going to end up looking more like what his stickers are on the back of his tail of his F14 fairly soon by the time he's finished it.
It's okay. Because I know what you guys are going to do.
And we'll probably get ours finished before you finish that, but never mind.
Most likely. I'm okay with this. I have found my inner zen. I have accepted the fate that this has taken a lot longer than I planned. And I kind of like, I'll go along with it. Because I know the next build is going to be a little bit more intricate and it needs a lot more attention.
What's that then?
I'm not going to tell you.
Yes.
I haven't chosen it yet.
I've just been in that room. Trust me, we won't be
I was
coming
like,
out for another month.
maybe the voodoo with all the shit, or the Black Widow is also good.
Yeah.
And then I just got a package from Ross with like 13, 15 new kits in there. And I was like, ooh, this one, ooh, and that one. The Buccaneer looks really good. 148
Yeah.
Buccaneer.
The new Buccaneer looks a very nice kit.
Yeah, it's an Airfix kit, 148, and it looks fantastic. I opened it up and had a look. Maybe that one. Or tank transporter with a tank. You never know. It's like, where is he going to go next? What's he going to do? How long it's going to take? Things like that.
So basically, you might be finished by next Christmas.
Lego sets. I want them.
Right, I need to lock my stash room, I guess, because they're all drooling here.
Thing is, I know what's in his stash room because I sent them all over to him near enough.
I know as well.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. I'll post a list of what I got on the internet. Everyone can see what I got.
So, okay then. I suppose we ought to go down to the bench and show people what we're actually going to start doing at some point, haven't we, really?
Yeah, you guys are yapping way too much for having a contest. I don't know.
Yeah. You're slacking.
1, 2, 3. The challenge starts now.
Yeah, that was the general idea, but
Well, let's see what they can do.
I mean, what's quite surprising is I've actually got a clean map.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, I am surprised. So, how much glue did you spill on your map?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a typical Tamiya thinner.
Yeah, as well. How much
Thinner glue.
Tamiya glue did you lose on that day?
Yeah.
Half a bottle.
And then we've got Dorkosaurus joining us saying, hi Ross, Marcus, Marcel, Dream Builder, Jeff James, and everyone in Chatland. So, good evening, Dorkosaurus, and welcome to the stream. Very nice of you to join us. So, as we all know, it is these things for building tonight.
Yeah, stop yapping and start building. Come on, guys.
Says the person that's taken him nearly 3 months just to build a Tomcat in 48 scale, while me and Daniel...
Again, don't care.
Yeah. Other than the fact that me and Daniel have actually built 3 other kits since he's been doing that one.
Again, this show is about you guys. I'm just here to participate and a judge, so come on. Start off, Daniel.
What? Did we get those things up with number ratings that we can hold up halfway through the contest, right?
I think we do that at the end of the contest.
So what do we
We'll
need
give
first?
we'll give him it'll be like a judge of paint, build, decals, and then we'll do some close-ups and make sure that they have done something to the inside of the aircraft. They're gonna have to take some pictures here once, and then we'll judge. Then I'll assemble a panel, and we will go through these things. We'll do it right. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Not like we have to be struck with any knowledge at all.
With
but
or
we
without
have
the
to-
evil laugh.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought I did that in my head.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, we will not distract from what actually is going on. It's a serious build. I mean, it's a serious aircraft, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Sean, Dream Builder, you might get a bigger map.
Yeah. I need to. I'm starting. I'm just gonna open everything now.
It's like a pancake. I'm just working on some motor parts.
So you flip it around in time.
Can you zoom out like 10,000?
Yeah.
Maybe put the camera on the ceiling or something.
No, it looks good. I like the wings.
Yeah, they're pretty big, to say the
Yeah.
least.
So, challenger. That's Grim. He's the challenger. How are you gonna approach this build?
First of all, I'm gonna
Slowly.
slowly. I'm gonna mark them up and put the sprue number on these tapes, so I can put them away and see the numbers on the sprues directly.
Very, very interesting. Yes.
So then I can put them away, and yeah. So here we're gonna put a C.
Interesting. And Ross, how will you approach?
The way I normally do, just start.
Yeah. So this is the essence of the speed build, right? So.
Sorry, Ross.
Look at that. Nice and plump. You know. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Thank you.
What?
Someone just gave me a little bit of shit for not doing anything with my kit. I was just mesmerized watching you guys. Sorry about that. Yeah. I thought you guys would provide the entertainment, and I was just gonna, smugly sit back and relax. But apparently that was
That ain't gonna happen. So, Annika, you have my pure permission to actually give him a good clout round the ear roll when he needs it.
Okay, I'm gonna translate that. Since you can't hear you, Annika, Ross says that you, by no stretch of imagination, should give me a stick for not doing what I'm supposed to do.
I have multiple.
Now,
She didn't agree to that. Okay.
yeah, but Marcel, now you can tell her the truth.
One stick, so
Yeah.
this is gonna go the right way. Don't worry, Ross.
It's all right. I'll let Marcel tell her the truth now.
Oh, trust me, she knows Marcus well enough to already put a stick in his face.
Yeah, she kind of came back to me and said, "I got sticks up the yin yang, so get on this."
I don't mean she should. She's going like, I shall.
Where's my glue? There's my
I'm
glue.
threatening him with pencils.
John Wick once killed 3 people in a bar with a pencil. A fucking pencil.
Yeah.
And I have
Several.
200 of
200, yeah. So mass murder.
So
And then you got,
what I pay for my life's insurance usually, right? Yeah. That's it.
Yep, you got Jeff saying hi to Dorka, and then we've got Jeff saying, at the beginning is usually a good place to start. I very much agree with you.
Oh yeah, I agree too.
Okay, so.
One is like black, right? Not black. Yes.
This whole room is gonna be filled with plastic.
Yeah.
Here's, I'll take the whale penis and put it somewhere where the sun don't shine. There.
Where it belongs.
In the drawer,
dear.
people. Get your heads on the fucking gunner. So, sorry.
I was watching model building and they were discussing whale penises. I'm not really sure.
I didn't discuss it. I mentioned it. There's a
Oh, you
difference.
mentioned it.
Hmm.
That's what you thought.
People are so.
Well,
Let's get these.
It's a lot of screws.
There certainly is. Which makes it more fun.
Yeah. Have they got anything? Oh no. What kind of brush would you like?
One that generally paints.
Oh, they're hilarious, aren't they?
Yeah.
What are you gonna pick? Yeah. Let's see you brush paint that mother humper.
Yes, that is another stipulation of this build as well, if people don't know. We are not allowed to use airbrushes. So
Which was part of the deal by my
Yeah.
brother.
it's going to be an interesting build that way,
Yeah.
where we've got to basically do everything by hand. Oh
It's gonna
dear.
be fun.
Here's some paper if you want to wipe stuff.
It's amazing how many screws are in these bags really, isn't it?
So many sprues.
Don't need you. That's the engines. They're all. Aha. Why would you put the seats and stuff,
Oh, here we
cockpit
go.
stuff, with the bombs?
Now I start complaining. Right? I haven't placed the parts right on the sprues. You know, I should be able to do one. You know, come on, just build.
You can't build until you're organized.
Yep, very true.
Oh! We have another one. Should be alright, I guess. We were watching Maverick this evening. Maverick.
Yeah, it's not a bad film. Yep.
Nice nostalgia back to the. Wow.
Oh, now.
Man, the engines are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Just look at the propeller.
I know.
It's like my finger.
Look who's in the chat, boys. You're being scrutinized.
Well, you're supposed to be the chat, Dolly.
Oh, okay. Got it.
If you
All
want
right.
us to build, we can't do that and build, you know.
God damn it, this is such a bad timing. Alright. So, we have Muse in the chat tonight.
Hey, Muse! Hello!
Hey, Muse. Right, so, she says, organized. Now that's a foreign concept.
Very much so. Totally agree with
And
you.
evening all.
And big hugs to Muse, of course.
Yeah. Oh, Muse, since you just arrived, this is the big one. This is the Liberator build off between Mr. Scale Model Ninja, aka Ross, and my brother Dream Builder. You haven't really missed anything. They're still messing about with spruce. I'm quite. How's this gonna work?
Forever, okay?
Well,
Well, once we get started, I think we'll be fine.
My bomber before
Yeah.
they actually deliver this one.
Oh dear me. No, don't feel awful. Oh, hopeful.
no hope for you.
There is no hope
hope
for
for
you,
me,
young
yeah.
Padawan.
Shh. Be nice.
Yes. I'm gonna be nothing but nice. I mean, I'm gonna be nice. But yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be but nice.
Nice.
Oh dear me.
Uh,
In 3.
Yeah. So yeah, again. As Muse says, this is going to take ages.
Oh, it is gonna be, Well, we've got to try and let Marcus have some sort of a go at actually catching up.
give me a break.
So we didn't want to make him feel too sorry, even though we'd already built 3 models while he's still building his first one. But there we go.
Well, I'm gonna leave that unanswered because I could, and it hurts. Just saying. Anyway, just saying, I had Mr. Medlock, your stable ninja. I had him over as a visitor, actually. Not this week, but the week before. He helped me to upscale my son's room. It looks really awesome. Got some new paint, new flooring, and some other accessories in that room. So it looks really fantastic now. So I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
What the hell was that?
it was spruce.
No, that sounded more like an engine seizing, aka
Yeah.
my brother's brain going there.
Full stop.
Yeah, don't keep doing that because that's coming right over my ears.
Oh, sorry.
You're not sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for being caught, that's all.
No, I
Yeah.
can't mute. Okay, what do you want? Oh, it's on the shelf.
And
It's right there. I see it.
you got Mew saying, "I'll finish something first." What, before Marcus does? Probably.
Yeah, that's what I read out just like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, okay. Welcome in the chat, Ross. It's nice to see you.
Well, you're wanting us to be busy building something, don't you?
Yeah, but then build.
I am.
Actually, he's got parts of the sprue, Grim.
Yeah, I know. Don't stress me.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. When he says that, okay, got it. Yeah.
Oh, that I actually expected this way later in the build. Just don't stress me.
Also, for people listening, we don't really have a time frame for this. We understand it's big. It's a big build. We have allowed for people to take these two strapping young lads to take their time with this kit because they're gonna brush paint it as well. So
It's definitely going to be interesting anyway.
and Muse says, you know how long it takes me to finish stuff, Ross?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Be,
I mean, that was literally what she said.
well, Muse does tend to take a while, but she does turn out very nice work. That's the main
I've
thing.
seen her stuff. That's mint. You
Yeah.
know, it's great stuff.
Great stuff.
Go away.
Yeah, I think I've made a botched up job on these bloody pods.
On the what?
It's weapon pods
Oh.
because it doesn't want to stick, and the location pins are gone. So yeah, that's what I will be doing. So I'll sit here and gently hold it in place and read it out and be generally amusing, I think.
You need me to wake you up tomorrow. Then.
Yeah, please. You okay, Annika?
Somebody's making some funny noises there.
Yeah, it's called yawning.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see anything getting sort of like sucked off the desk.
No.
No.
The guy was kind enough to let him
The dog. The
Yeah.
dog.
Look, Marcus.
open
What?
the case.
Hey, look, he's cutting something out there.
Oh, here we go. All right, now we're away. Now we're officially good.
I'm telling you, he's a wild one.
Starting the. Not sure why.
Taking half an hour into this job, we're gonna get these horse racing commentary.
I don't think this is kind of build where we will ever hear that.
What?
You're way too slow, Jim. That's the problem.
No, it's look, he's
What
going
is
for the
going
photo
on?
edge. He's going for the photo edge. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They're probably gonna get a leap of miles in front of Grim.
Nah, he's just jumping ahead.
He's going to go for the careful cutting finish with it. Nice and straight in
That's a good question.
there. Ooh.
No, I think Drim here will take his time in the beginning to pick up speed in the end. I think that's what we're gonna see here.
That's when he runs away, is it? Yeah?
Yes. No, I think we're going to see something fantastic here. If you don't know, people, this is a challenge that was extended last year to Ross. If you haven't heard, I'm sure you've heard. We've mentioned this 7 times before, many times before, and originally a speed build, but then scaled down to just build it as best as you can build. But it is a large aircraft. It's a 132 Liberator. It will pose a lot of challenges, of course, for the builders, because they can't use airbrush. They can only use brushes. That is one of the
Stipulations.
yeah, exactly right. So please keep this in mind. Don't think of this as a never mind. A speed build. That's never gonna happen. Not in this case. We will see some good stuff here. I think a lot of techniques. We're gonna see some build techniques, and they will of course explain some of their moves, tactics, and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting. If they would just say a word or something like that about what they're doing.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm talking way too much.
Like, if they say anything, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's whether or not we can actually get a word in edgeways, but never mind.
All right, I'll shut up now.
No, don't shut up.
I love
It's hard to build a tactic when you never ever have built anything in this type of scale or humongousness. My biggest is like my Phantom,
Which is the same scale.
It's the same scale, but it's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Sorry to butt in, guys, but I think we have another challenger on the go here. Muse says, at this rate, I could build my B24 first. So, Muse, would you like to join this challenge? They've just begun. There is room for this. Let us know if you would like to join in.
Yeah. Is it the same scale?
Well, I'm a newbie as well. So it shouldn't be any problem.
It's like, yeah, be careful what you offer.
I am serious.
See? Told you.
There's plenty of room for everyone here, right? So.
Yeah, model making dog's trying to get past all the sprues that are actually down the bottom here to try and get underneath the bench. Or is he wanting out?
Muse says, I'd have to dig it out. Too many on the go right now. Yeah, it's the curse of the model builder. You have like 10 things going on at the same time. Yeah. Just saying.
Too many where you're
Oh, and she says, she has until 2024 show to do for her model club. Oh, more than 10. Oh, God. Yeah, all right, got it.
Yeah.
You don't need a liberator in yours.
No, you don't need that build in your life at the moment. No, that's all.
Yes.
Busy enough as it, huh?
Oh, yes. So how are you doing, Marcel? Just to kind of have a check-in.
Well,
with,
actually, not too bad. It's a bit exciting going on in my in real life issues. I'm possibly going to get another job.
Oh, fantastic.
So that took some work and a lot of talk apparently, but yeah, got that sorted so far. They need to do the screening, and I'll be told what happens.
Check is not a criminal.
But then that I actually don't have really much. Well, not enough time to build as is. So the project with the bomber will remain.
You're using my excuse. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but you know, I like Marcus. I can't be behind my desk 3 hours that I would like to, which puts a serious dent in my progress. But you know, other than that,
So basically any old excuse then.
well, I heard him do it, and you guys accepted it, so I figured I'd do the same thing. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I think they're on to you by now.
Yeah. I know.
Possibly. Yeah. It's not going to work very much longer. I don't
Well,
think.
I'll just resign and live off air, I guess. Yes.
Yes.
So how's it going, guys? Are you getting the hang? You getting the directions?
Yep, I'm just starting to build the seats.
Maybe walking the dog.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yes.
One step at a time, one foot in front of the other.
I'm not supposed to look at Ross because he thinks he's in a different way than me when he builds stuff. Like I won't put the photo edge out until it says photo edge.
Yeah.
Well, you need it on the first section anyway.
Yeah, I know the decals on the
And the decals.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And then we have you saying time is a thing. I'm home on a night that I usually work. So so she got some time there. That's nice. And Annika, how are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah? What's going on in your life?
Not much.
Not much.
Well, I'm gonna learn to become a swimming instructor.
Yes, swimming instructor.
What?
That's noble work. Yeah?
Yeah, and just kind of started to try to draw again.
Yeah. And the thing is, I can show it to the people what you're doing if you like. Yeah. So Annika is a very accomplished artist. Yeah, you would say. Well, this is one of her work that she's working on right now.
Ooh.
This cat looks a little bit strange. Looks more like an owl to me, but you know,
It's a pussy having a good hoot.
it's actually a very. You guys, look at this. Come on, tell me you can do better.
No, I can't.
This is fantastic. Yeah. It looks really good.
I hear Ross can do a perfect imitation of an owl, was it?
No, that's my son. You hear him sometimes.
You're having a right hoot.
You're right, you saw that.
And Muse says, "Ooh, nice owl." So you're getting some praise there.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just to say, Annika can't hear anyone, so I'm kind of narrating that as well. So just so you're aware, if you have a question for her, feel free to ask, and I'll just pass it along.
Yeah, I don't have any headphones. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't have any speakers, so it's my fault, I guess.
Well, you wouldn't be able to use your speakers anyway.
Yeah,
It's in fact.
Ross. Yeah, I know. But Annika, you're doing something else as well. You have this Renault Twingo, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing with that one?
Well, it's gonna get pimped.
Pimped. She's gonna pimp a Renault Twingo. I mean,
An old Renault Twingo.
there's not enough money in the world, but she's gonna give it a go. What are you gonna do with it?
I am going to paint the dashboard black, and it's a really boring grey. So I'm gonna paint it black and put some vinyl stickers on some details.
Oh, nice.
Bit of what is this? Carbon fiber vinyl stickers.
Carbon fiber vinyl with some holographics in it.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna put the steering cover.
Yeah, the steering wheel cover.
Yeah, because the steering wheel's kind of worn and looks a bit sad, so I'll put one of those on. Makes it look better.
Yeah.
And seat covers and new carpets in it. And I'm gonna put racing stripes on the outside.
So basically,
it's so not a racing car. It's really funny.
Yeah. So basically, it's Pimp My Ride.
I'll take some before and after pictures.
Oh, here we go. Here's the owl again.
Yeah. You have more experience.
Yes, what can I help you?
G4 and G15, which are there and there.
Right.
So what is that going to be?
That would be a mixture of. No, that's not it. Oh, except 3 parts 2, which is part white, and then part black.
Where's my PE stuff?
Black green it is. So 1 part black green.
So you found out you do need it.
Yeah, it's more like, oh shit, I didn't think it was PE.
This color. It's in black too.
But I haven't checked.
Yeah, so pour some of this in, then a drop of that, mix it up, and then show me how it goes.
Alright.
Then we can make cockpit green.
Oh, that's how it is.
That's how you do it. Some wise old man from the UK taught me this trick.
But then again, he actually does have some proper American cockpit green in the set that we sent him.
Ross,
Hello? What?
the PE is covered in shrink plast.
Yeah, well, just cut out the pieces you need and leave the rest covered. That stops it from pinging off everywhere when you try and cut it out.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I was like,
And as you can hear, Ross is giving really good help and advice to the challenger. I think this is very good sportsmanship. Sorry, go ahead.
no, that's a good commentator.
Commentator. Not just any commentator.
It's like a train.
I don't do owls.
No one does owls as good as
No.
my son. Apparently.
So that's people
Not
that
even
do.
the owls.
No.
So
Yeah, that's perfect. Hold on.
We don't have to swear about mixing colors this time.
Don't
we're not
swear.
done yet.
I don't have a swear jar, so please.
Not yet.
Well, I could. I would put all the money in it. That's the problem.
Yeah, just get Marcus and some photo etch, then yeah.
Yes, sort of.
Yeah, that-
No, do yours.
Swedish vocabulary.
I can teach you some Finnish if you like.
Okay.
Saatane perkele voi vittu.
I knew that one.
It's not even Swedish.
Say again? No, that's Finnish. Yes. Yeah, it's
Just because you curse in a different language, it doesn't make it better.
I know, but you know who's
Well, at least
gonna-
when he talks in Finnish, he actually means he's done something and finished it.
That's also aviation.
Keep building.
Yeah.
You're wasting time.
Oh, there's no time limit.
I want to just.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Starting to getting heated here in the commentator booth.
The jury has mixed opinions here. And, well done.
Well done.
Well
yes.
said.
What score do we give that? I think a 2 out of 5.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Good start.
Good
Yeah.
start. I hope the ending will be.
Although the finishing could be more of a roar.
I'm waiting for the crescendo. The kind of like
Yeah, it has to build a bit.
the oomph.
Yeah, this is more like a bag deflate.
Yeah.
So it's not really impressive.
Mm,
We were model building, right?
Yeah, I
This is a
know.
different contest.
Well done there.
Yeah.
So what can we do while we work on this?
It's 45.
I'm not part of the contest, so I can just do what I want.
No commentary on it either, so you know, it doesn't matter. You do what? I mean,
So yeah, as people may know that were watching us at the moment, if they've missed the start of the stream, we are doing 2 giveaways during
That is correct.
the builds.
Yeah.
We don't know exactly what dates we're going to do them on yet, so you'll have to keep coming back and watching. But there is a 1/72 B24 Liberator, a D variant, and there should be a 148 Liberator, and that's the J variant, I think, if I remember rightly. No, that's a D. Is it a J or a D?
It's a D.
D. So there's 2 D. Basically 2 D variants that are going to be given away as prizes.
yes.
So you will.
Yes.
There's a good chance that you can actually win one of these. And the good thing about it is we don't mind if you live abroad. We will
No, of course
sort
not.
it out.
Yeah, we will ship
Yeah.
it
Yep.
to wherever you live.
And they'll be fully tracked so that we know that they are getting to you.
Yeah. So they're proper giveaways. There's no
Yep.
hidden charges other than VAT if you need to pay that on import. I don't know.
Yeah, sadly that
Other than
part we
that,
don't know about. We can't sort that
Yeah.
part out.
But other than that, I'll stand for the shipping, so it's not going to be an issue. Whoever wins, you have to provide a specific address that is valid and true. I think that's the best way to go.
That's an awesome giveaway, man.
yeah.
This is a phone charger, isn't it?
It's for iPad. If you need a phone charger, we can just bring one up from downstairs and plug it in.
Look, Marcus.
It's not for an iPad, is it?
What are we looking at?
Hey, well done, man.
PE.
You.
Ooh, he's on target.
Well,
Uh,
I'm actually starting to put my seats together now.
yeah, I know.
Oh, it's a regular USB-C.
Okay.
So I can plug it into your computer.
And of course, if anyone in chat has any questions to our contestants, or to anyone else in this, feel free to just shoot them out.
Well, not literally.
My bank account is nothing in it, so don't bother.
S
Yeah, that's not too
14, S41. S14, S41.
Impressive.
And we also need these two parts as well, don't we? Oh, there's more PE sections as well. Christ, we've not even got past the first stage yet.
Really?
Hmm.
Mm.
Sing hallelujah.
Sing hallelujah.
Those parts those will come out as well. Be fun.
Go for it.
Jeez.
You don't know what the I'm doing for profession for you.
He was a dentist.
I just want practicing them.
Now, what I will say to you, Daniel, is be very careful when cutting the excess out from the back seat supports.
Okay. They will.
They will split if you don't.
Again, a very good tip from Mr. Scale Model Ninja to the challenge. I like this. I like this friendly build. It's the apprentice versus the master, and the master.
I ain't no
gives
master.
away-
I just build models.
I am narrating this shit.
Oh dear.
I had everything going, and you just went and destroyed it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, I have to keep. You know, I want to keep my job, man.
Yeah. You're newly.
Newly appointed.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
This is a new Olympic sport, model building.
Yeah, well, yeah. It could be, you know, if where's my skill?
No, what darts can be, you know.
Ah. Yeah. It's like Professor Dröver's hemlighet.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that's a very Swedish and Norwegian thing. Sorry. I don't think anyone in the world has ever heard of it.
Probably not. Actually, I have. Just didn't recall that being Swedish.
Oh, really?
It's
No, it's
Norwegian.
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 Yeah.
All right. No worries.
Geis, Brums, and Brumunddal.
That I just kind of what?
Sorry. Yeah, just
That's what I missed out on.
some flashbacks from our childhood.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Marcus remembers that far back.
Yeah. Well, how do you do it? I mean, you're older than me.
Oh, we're actually doing this, are we?
Not that you could even tell that I am, but never mind.
He started it.
Oh, that's a typical childish thing, isn't it? He started it.
See, that proves I'm younger than you. So shut the.
Yeah, dear me.
We're just getting into this. I was trying to get comfortable.
Okay,
Be nice,
so now,
child.
Childs.
Yeah.
He just
Says the baby.
Yeah.
oh dear.
something along the lines like, look who's talking.
So those are going to go that way into there. So then way around.
Winter.
Nope. Okay, so it's going to be the other way up. Yep, it is.
Oh, Marcus is putting decals.
I am. Yes.
Yes. Have you?
Have I what?
Nothing.
Okay. Thank you for that vital piece of information.
Yeah. Just,
I thought you had a question. I was like, all right, he's going to engage, but no.
Yeah.
all right. Yes. 45.
How's it going there, Marcel?
I'm confused.
What's confusing you?
.com.
The paint. Just give me a second, I'll be right.
I
just
heard
need- give me a chance to place this.
Yeah.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, no worries. I think I got it, but I'm not sure what that's.
All right. Yes.
Where are you, dear?
PE11. Oh, there's empty there.
Looking up.
To me, this bit's same color. So I figure this bit has the same color as well. It's just
I would paint the entire inside of the cockpit that color.
like that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Don't sweat it. Just that's like your base color,
Uh-huh.
and then you can do highlights with black or silver or white or red or whatever. Do the inside of this, of that color.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
All right.
Yeah. Just splash away.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Go now.
Sup, model kitty.
Mm.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sit model kitty. If that was not my cat, he would have been on the desk already.
Oh.
What are you doing?
So mine usually is, but
Mm.
you can't see Marcus at the moment, so he's staying away.
I was about to say that cat needs some slapping.
Slapping even or what? Okay.
Not this pussy.
This is not going well, is it?
Not my cat.
The cat down here goes like, what?
Oh dear me.
And I'm trying to keep a straight face here on camera.
I think you guys are doing a marvelous job.
I'm so screwed.
This has got curved even more yet.
Oh, she's confident. Oh. She's like, this is my sport now.
This is still pussy talk for anyone thinking what on earth is going on.
Well, Muse, great minds think alike. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is interesting.
What is?
I think it, and he says it. That's handy.
Yeah, that's what I said. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, awesome.
What? You have to read the chat first.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Check
makes
this
that.
comment.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I was like, yes. But, all right, so Muse says, I think it, and he says it. It's like, yeah, there you go.
Still not sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm thinking my head off, nothing happens.
So what's next?
Uh,
I have no clue.
You have no clue.
No, I don't know what's next. I need to figure that out. So it'll be fun. Ah, Jolly Roger.
oh,
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it doesn't have a theme song, but I thought it sounded fun.
still good one.
I was doing that. I know.
Well done. That was well impressive.
Traitor.
A treat. Yeah, Ross, they were a bit squishy.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, Marcel, if you really want to treat his cats nicely, just give them a bit of ham each day. They like that.
A what? Ham. Oh, ham. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. I'll give him some ham tomorrow.
No, there's a reason for it, and that's
Oh, wait a minute. They go all. What is that?
they love ham so much they just scoff it down, and then in the litter box stuff happens. So I would be extremely grateful.
What happens in the litter box, Ross?
Well, let's put it this way. It's rather pungent.
Ah.
So, yeah, what you want to do is wait till the day before you go away or go back home. and just give him loads and loads of ham.
No! No!
There you go.
Ham it was, right? Ham, right? Yeah.
Oh dear. And Marcus will be eternally
that'll
grateful for you for doing that.
I have a white big dog at home. So
Just not say it out loud. I'll consider it.
Oh dear me.
No, well, yeah.
It's one of those things in life that you have to do, Marcus.
In life, even.
Yeah.
Well, his life
Big
goal
things
is
to
it
do
when
in
he's not
life.
Here, so,
Yeah.
you know,
Listen to Ross giving out life advice, right? Yeah.
yeah, there's something.
How to stink Marcus's house out within one easy
Yeah.
way of doing things.
Yeah, one cat, one house.
Next
Basically.
thing in the newspapers, house evacuated during incredible stench.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like catnip, but I'm different.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
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 Oh man. I actually didn't know they could get that from a ham alone. That's it.
The only reason they do that because they're not used to eating ham.
Yeah, that's
Right. Because I give them cat food, you know. It's like,
Yeah, but I was only treating them.
you know, what? Yeah, exactly, right. So when Ross was here, I was at work. You know, I'm slaving away for like 10, 12 hours. You know, coming, you know, it's like, oh, I gave your cats ham. And I was like, oh shit.
Literally shit, yeah.
So it's not that, you know, they eat ham or anything, but their tummies are not used to it.
And they look so
Yeah.
pleading at me when they
Yeah,
when
but-
they.
I'm sure it tastes really good. Ham is awesome.
Hey, they never complained.
No, they will not complain. To you directly.
Yeah.
It's I who have to clean.
Next time I'll make sure I bring some catnip for them at the same time.
I have catnip, so it's okay. The problem is, you can't give them catnip at the same time.
Why?
They will fight. They will. It's like a drunken stupor. They will fight for it. Even if it's like abundant everywhere, you know, you can put it everywhere. But no, they will fight, and you know that's such an opposite to the normal catnip reaction, right? So I was like very surprised when they got into a tussle. I was like, yeah.
And you got Mew saying, too much protein makes any animal stinky.
Yeah, Rob. I hope you realise that.
Yeah. Thing is though, Muse, it wasn't my house, so I weren't worried.
No, I noticed.
I didn't have to deal with the issue afterwards.
This is the fun thing about these live streams, because everybody at work at my place, they know that I watch this every now and then, and there's model building involved. And then I come back with a story about smelly cats and ham, and they really don't get it at work.
No. You have to be here for that, so
Yes,
please
apparently
invite
so.
them. Have them like, subscribe, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and maybe they can get the
They can learn a
Giveaway.
new thing or two.
and get the giveaway as well. Maybe.
Ah.
Yeah, well, trust me.
If-
My
if-
boss actually has to open his email. He just go into counseling because he's that, afraid of digital stuff.
Okay.
This guy works with smoke signals, so
Ah. Okay. Fair enough. That's all right.
yeah. Well, no, it actually isn't, but
almost.
almost.
Ta mig till havet och gör mig till fri. Sorry.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can.
Yeah, right?
You,
Yeah, I knew
you
that.
have to.
I got the lovely bunch.
Why are you looking at what? I was just humming.
That's fine. I'm away. You're not bothering anyone.
Thank you. Oh dear me. Oh,
That's in Pep's passion.
oh, Pep's passion. Oh boy! Vilket vackert väder! Sorry. I'm being distracted here.
No. It's okay.
Easy for you to say. The rest of us didn't get a clue on what that was.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Swedish blues singer.
See, there you
And kind of fun.
And kind of funny.
go. Yeah. It's like Eddie is saying. You know, for a lot of you that doesn't speak French, this was incredibly funny, right?
Exactly. God damn it. Incroyable.
I have to put up with your Dutch jokes all the time.
Yeah, don't do
God
that.
damn
Scare
it.
the rest of the world off for that.
It's so much small pieces.
Nope, that didn't work. Jesus Christ.
Whoops.
Yay. There's one chair done.
Nice.
God damn it. Yes, we all like the oops.
I did it again.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Ha ha ha! Sorry. I'm winning.
Okay, I'm looking.
I'm not winning.
Pills, but, you know.
Come on, just move a little bit. A millimeter, too.
Doesn't have to be that far. Just do it.
Oh, God.
Yes, you call.
Who in what?
Your high opinion of yourself.
No, well, hello. I live way up there, so I got to have a high opinion of myself.
Yes, as you all have heard, we now have been visited by God. Anyone has any questions, feel free to engage in some sort of a conversation with said deity.
I promise you I will have an answer. Whether it suits you or not, but I'll have one.
Whether or not they make any sense or not, it's a different matter.
They never do.
Exactly.
I mean, they spent millions of years on the darn thing already. So, you know, I'm not expecting any high praise today.
I think we should maybe keep the religious questions out of it. We can discuss this on a more
TED Talk.
yeah, more of a TED Talk. Yeah.
You see, Daniel actually has the answers to all the questions, really.
Yep.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Well impressed.
You did something right. Now
Yes, much appreciated. I am building you.
you.
He just slapped on the brakes there and just in time. You little something like that.
Something like that, I'm sure.
Oh, brother.
I am a man, passing sorrow.
You sure?
Yep.
He is. We're not, but he is. No.
I see trouble on my. Good movie, though, I'd say. If you haven't seen it, Brother Without Thou, nice.
Oh.
Brother.
Yes. Oh.
You just cuckold his singing career here, I think.
No.
That's no singing career.
No.
Ross is just jealous. Can't carry a tune.
At least I'm willing to admit it.
Yeah, it's fine. But then again, I don't care. I told you before, I don't give a crap.
Yeah, but my ears do.
Well, you can always turn them down.
What, you use?
Well, if you have air, this is not going as I want.
Add more water. Water is solution for everything.
A solution.
Yes.
Sounds like chemicals.
Well, everything's chemical.
That's
Just sorry.
sharply pencils, scraping stuff. It's
What the hell is that?
funny down
Okay, that's both chairs done.
Wow.
here. How many chairs have you done?
I'm working on 2.
All right. Not to rush you or anything, but if here Ross has done them already. Pressure? No? A little bit.
You can't pressure me.
No, that's true. It's done though. Now you.
The devil laugh.
I'm not gonna. So don't
Frell
worry.
you.
No, but it says enough.
Yeah. That laugh is everything.
Oh yes.
Just because of that, I need to go to the restroom.
May I?
Be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see the first recourse to using excuses. Bathroom, for example.
That's not an excuse. It's a valid. Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
All right. Yes.
No!
Jeez.
Okay, that has to go. I can't have it like that.
Satisfactory.
Not that one. This one.
Is it not going to plan, lad?
It's just being a little bit resistant to what I want. So we have a solution for that. Ha ha! Pardon the pun.
Pun intended.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
PE again.
Physical education.
Ah, stuff. You has a button, I don't use it.
So how's your progress, boys?
Oh, I'm starting to put the first coat of paint down.
Nice.
Not me.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Not a fruit.
Sorry, I got.
Oh, you got. Oh, no, I see it. Sorry, yeah, I was wondering what was wrong with you, but.
I have a speech impediment at the moment.
Yeah, the big fucking mouth.
How are you holding up, Annika?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not usually not this late.
No, it's 12:30 in this country.
It usually is.
In this glorious country.
It's glorious.
We're going to summertime tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, really? That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tonight. We're losing an hour.
Oh,
Just to cheer you up.
I think
Yeah.
they should stop this malarkey.
Yeah, nonsense.
well, actually, it seems to serve a purpose.
Not to me.
It doesn't serve a purpose. How does it serve a purpose? You tell me.
I don't know. They must have made it up for some reason.
Yeah, they did. Because
Okay.
yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead and tell us. Educate us.
Because in the early time of man, they didn't have
Never mind.
Jesus Christ.
they didn't have electricity, so
Exactly.
they adjusted the time for the work hours.
Yeah, the farmers.
Yeah.
Summer and winter solstice.
Yeah, and Muse is agreeing with us. She says changing the clocks is stupid. Yes, I totally bloody agree on this one. We're over that. We can have artificial lighting if needed. Livestock can be indoors if
It's 1 hour. It's not like it's.
it's my life.
It's my life, my brother.
I think it's stupid. I truly do, because when it made sense, fine, no issue. Now it does not make sense. Nope. And they've made it so you can't even be late for work anymore.
Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense.
You know, they changed it. So it used to be like, if it was between Sunday and Monday, you could always blame that for being late. But no, they've taken that away as well. Now it's between Saturday and Sunday. Stupid.
See?
Yep, as we used to say, it's not much, but the shift messes some people up.
That's when you want to go like, oh, damn it.
Yeah. Especially a person like me who kind of I have to be on time. You know, it's one of my pet peeves if people are late for meetings and stuff like that. This just throws a wrench into the machinery of the human biology. I know it's a very first world problem, but that's how I feel about it.
Very strong rate.
So what do we say to changing times?
No, no, no!
There you go.
Press that button. Problem solved.
No.
Yeah, that's what he said. No.
I don't want lighter evenings. I want dark when I go to bed. I lived above the pole circle, right? The polar circle, and there's like 23 hours of sunlight. It's like no.
Very much.
But then again, you had the winters with like 23 hours worth of darkness. That also doesn't really.
Yeah, but you sleep very well during the winter.
I do. What can I say?
I know. Sleeping on the toilet isn't even.
You sleep? Oh.
Remember that.
Oh dear me. Let's not bring that up.
No. Where
I
did
wasn't
he go
on the
to?
toilet. That was just interesting here.
Yes. Well, that's a different story. Fit for another day. I think.
Into the toilet sleeping, that was me.
Yeah, true.
I blame the tequila.
Everyone blames the tequila, or the sambuca, but tequila is like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
It's only the tequila.
No can do, joints full already.
Ooh. Did I get it right the first time? Are you kidding me? Whee! Oh, I messed it up. Of course. Yeah.
He's well reading this airplane, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Is it a military airplane?
I knew it. It was coming. It's like, what are you complaining about? It's a military airplane. They have green.
This is Annika's way of saying, shut up, keep painting, you dork, it needs to be green.
Yeah. Do your job and carry on, basically. That's how it is.
I feel so appreciated. I don't.
You should be.
Oh, yes, I am. Am I?
I don't know. I don't live there.
What's this stuff you speak of? I have no idea.
Exactly. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's like Greek. Or Roman or Latin. Latin is a dead language. I have no idea.
Well, if I keep talking, that would be correct, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Right. As judge in this contest, this challenge, I would like to have a progress report. How are you guys doing?
Well, I'm in the process of painting the seats now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're painting already.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm building the seats. I'm doing some PE at the moment
Oh, cool.
on the back of the seats.
Yeah, I have to say, you guys are impressing me. You dove straight into the PE pit. You know, I am. That would have been for me personally. That would have been a major hold up.
Try to delay it as long as possible.
Yeah. Ooh, and by the way, if we had a swear jar, I think Muse just made it. He says, "I'm not a day walker. Fuck 23 hours of light. I'll take the darkness." Exactly, and I'm with you, Muse. Every step of the way.
Step into the darkness.
The darkness.
Step into the light, Marianne.
Okay, here we go.
That's
Poltergeist. That's awesome. Walk into the light, Marianne. Oh, I can't do that.
Step into the light.
Yeah, step in.
Okay.
Oh, I think I actually did it.
What, stepping into light? Maybe?
Yeah, well, it feels like it. Ah! You know, when a decal just slides into place and you go like, I don't have to move it 500 times. You know, it's like, and all the water underneath is gone, and you made it sit. Oh, that is beautiful. Da-dum-dum. Now I have that song in my head. Thank you.
Yeah, well, but who came
Thank
up
you,
with
brother.
that? I'm surprised.
Well, you can always start singing the Care Bears theme tune if you want.
No, I think that's like that's almost like assault, isn't
Well,
it?
actually, it's been a long time since it's
No, I don't know it.
well, Ross does.
Well, that's Ross, isn't it?
That's,
That goes to show what he watches. You know? I don't. You know.
no, well, no, actually, I don't know. Like, say so.
Touch your paw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking to Kitty again.
I talked to
Oh,
the
guys.
cat. What the hell? Who the hell did you think I was
I
talking
have
to?
no idea.
It's like, can I touch your paw? Ooh,
Yeah.
touch it. Ooh. It's like, oh, you were talking to the cat. Yeah. Duh.
Duh.
My God in heaven.
I'm sorry, is it my
No.
those people talk like that?
I don't
They
care.
get
You can
all the way
apologize to
into
the day
section.
the cows come home.
Oh dear.
They're in dire need of catnip and
And I'm out of liquid bread.
Oh, see, that's the problem. So
Yeah.
am I, by the way. That's,
You need one?
yeah,
Yeah?
I think so. Start talking to cats already. And,
It's my stay once. I have to wear them at work.
Did you find any smaller
I
ones?
misplaced these when Ross was here, so I had to wear these at work. And then Ross found them, so thank you, Ross, for that. Finding my glasses. So.
Oh, the fact that he'd actually walked past them every day since the day he actually lost them, and it's a different matter altogether.
Big house, there's shit everywhere, you know?
They were on the stairs right next to where he walks up to his bedroom, so...
Alright, I'll be right back.
yeah, don't forget the glass.
So I'd be more worried the fact that he actually doesn't wear them enough.
Oh god.
That was the equivalent of go suck an egg. Nice. Oh boy. Winter.
Okay, so...
You happy, Ross?
Yep. The old sheets are coming together slowly.
Yeah.
Where's my little clippies? There they are. That's what I want. Aha. Better. Yay, that's better.
Ja, den var större. Jag såg ju... Jag gillar den bakom. Jag vet inte vad det är också. Cats. Hey, stop.
Cats.
There's one out here. A nursery.
Ooh. Drum solo.
Yeah. I apologize.
No,
Sorry.
even the cat.
Perfectionist and we apparently do these things without thinking about it, so sorry about that. Didn't need to call it that.
It's alright.
Nothing wrong with that, lad.
Skicka bilder och så kan jag visa.
Take it, Marcus is quit for the night on these
What's he
commentating.
saying?
As you quit for the night. And I tend to agree because you're talking to cats already and also it's schizo on this one.
I got the beverages, you Philip.
Oh, so Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
Vader.
Oh, fun stuff.
For the last time,
No. Did you give him that button, by the way, then, Rosa? Or...
No.
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 No. All right.
No, that one he's decided to find himself by the sounds of it.
No, that's it's my son's. I took it from him because he was annoying.
no.
So instead,
Oh, actually, our dog has a button.
Yeah, we could use another one.
Yeah, sure. Okay, this needs some clarification because this sounds otherwise.
Have you guys done a chat update lately, or?
nope,
Okay. All right,
that's your
so
job. You have one
News
job.
says, Now, shut up. Now my eyes are totally crossed from painting 135 scale. Tools for this tiny toolbox. That's what news says. Now we're up to speed. Date, time, whatever. Hey, I got major pieces of decaling on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Okay, that's one chair painted.
What green do you use for this
Uh,
show?
they look like that. Oops.
Yes, that's good. If you guys could inform people what you're using.
The interior green that I'm using, it's actually a mix I made up myself.
Okay.
It's
Yes, that's what I was talking about before.
yeah,
For
I was
myself.
mixing it
Yeah.
earlier on before I started the stream today. But that's because I made.
Here comes an epiphany. You could have mixed it too.
But yeah, it's the interior green is one that I've sort of like settled on when I did a bit more research into what sort of colours the interiors were, and I weren't overly keen on that sort of mustardy, sort of really green, that one. So I've made my own mix up, which is a mixture between the two sort of thing. So. And then for the seat pads, I've used dark green, which it says use dark green. So That's what I've done.
Well, yeah. So I took that knowledge that you gave to me and I gave it to Marcel, and now he's mixed his own coffee cream. So
Which turns out to be somewhere dark slash olive kind of green, isn't it?
Looks like the same
Well, there's in mine there is black. Oh, pardon me. Yellow, yellow green, white, and I think a flesh tone orange that I have. And I mix them all together to get the American one. Now, it's slightly different when you mix it for the British one, because the British ones didn't have like a yellowy tint to it. They were just basically like a green, but a very light shoulder green.
Okay. So where's my dark green?
Well, you've already got. I mean, you can use, if you wanted to, the one that I've sent over to you. It makes a difference. I mean, you can use it.
Yeah, but the dark one.
No, you know the green that I sent you with the
Yeah, this one.
the interior green.
Yeah, this.
No, the Hobby Aquarius. That's your interior green.
You have to do that in much bigger scale.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the interior green that they're saying to use, basically.
The darkness. Sorry.
Me, I just decided to make my own up, and that's how I am.
Well, that works too.
Yep.
I like it. This is that's an airbrush.
No.
That's his vibrator.
Oh, the paint mix. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all right, got it. Yeah, the vibrator.
Oh, there are three here almost detected foul play.
Yes. See, I'm not that. I have to question these things.
Yeah.
All right. It sounds like.
Mind you, that did sound a lot like Marcus when you're actually trying to hold a conversation with him at night time and he falls asleep.
Well, I can deduct points for.
Insubordination.
Exactly. So keep it up, Ross. Go for it.
Well, they say honesty hurts.
Oh, that wasn't honesty. And again, I don't really care. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry.
So, Annika, do you think you'll last till 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock?
So Ross is asking Annika if he asks, do you think you will last until 2 o'clock in the morning? No. No.
Quick
Yeah.
answer.
Quite firm on that one.
Long answer short. Yeah.
I usually don't.
No. I usually don't either, but what the hell.
No, but I get up so early usually, so
Yeah.
I tell them if they can manage to stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning to 2. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
That's right.
There we are. 2-1.
Yeah, I've got model kit making Kitty just jumping up behind me.
Yep. You off to bed? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I'll find a spot. Somewhere.
At the foot of the bed.
Yeah.
See you.
Good night, Annika.
Good night.
Right,
Night,
thank you
Annika.
for everyone saying good night. Enjoy.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't stay longer. My eyes don't want to cooperate anymore.
That's fine. No musts or needs in this house. Do what you want. Huh? That's my socks. I throw them there.
Why they're running off?
I'm gonna give it to the cat to dry.
Oh yeah, give socks to a cat. That's.
No, we didn't say kill the cat. I said just don't give him his socks for crying out loud.
Look at it.
Well, she's kind of.
She's like, what? What?
Ever seen one running around stones? Well, here's one.
It's called the cheese effect.
Yeah. Yeah. You can leave whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine. No problem. That's fine. No issue.
Go.
Marcus,
Mm.
I'm also painting.
Yeah, I see. Well done. So what are you painting? The seats?
Yep.
My seats are done.
And yours.
That's taken a long time. This one expected way early.
So basically, yep, both my seats are now painted and ready to install. Once I get the other bits done.
Very nice.
Let's see, those parts go black. Yep. So I'll just leave them there for the time being.
Not that the other ones are done already.
Okay.
So what do you think, Marcus? We're going to have them like photograph their model at the end of the stream on all sides, so we can actually see that nobody cheatingly actually progressed the game.
Ooh, you're expecting foul play?
No, but I want to.
What?
Oh, see, seriousness just crept into the chat.
What?
Well, let's be honest, we just thought we heard a spray paint thing already, which well, luckily it turned out not to be the case. But
Yes, and we also have Muse saying, is that actual progress I see?
Yeah.
And yes, we will actually have to confirm this, and I say yes, there is progress here. Well spotted, Muse.
were you scared?
Just a tiny bit.
So don't get overexcited just yet.
Yeah, we're far from done, I get that. But I have to admit, though, I mean, it's steady going still. I mean, no shaking hands, no trembling fingers, and no gents are keeping up nicely.
Trembling what novel are you reading from?
The ones where you have
My
this,
fingers trembled.
yeah.
When he touches
It's getting
the
really
skin.
exciting, that's what. Okay, so they're not that exciting yet.
No. I might have made a boo-boo, but you know, it's no, I have not. Ha 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 ha. So I'm good. Yes, my Johnny Roger is coming out. It's good.
Do we really need to know about your Jolly Roger?
Oh, I can tell you all things about my dodgy Jolly Roger.
Was that in micro scale, yeah?
There's a progress, yeah.
Well, if this is micro scale, yeah, then why not?
Okay, what's next? We've got more photo etch to do.
Yay, Pee-wee.
Yeah. Hooray! Wasn't that Willow as well? Hooray!
Yeah, most likely. Pip.
Yeah. Now where did Parker go?
So where's, if that's the case, That one goes on the back of there, does it? Okay, that's fine. I'll wait for that to fully dry, and then I can do the red control handles. Next bit is N28. S47.
Does you happen to have sky grey pins?
Sky grey. Hold on, give me a second. See what I can find.
To me, that usually means Nazi grey or something. I mean, Daniel has frogs at home.
I got a bit distracted there. Like, you said Nazi grey?
Yeah.
Bit of German grey.
Give me a second, I need to get these stars and bars.
Oh, no rush, I still have to find the parts that you...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
German grey.
No, not German grey. That's not.
So what kind of grey are we talking about? Do you have a shade that I can work off?
No, it's actually just what does it say? It tells me that it wants sky grey, Himmelgrau, or
Himmelgrau.
see that? I told you, Nazi grey.
Himmelgrau.
Jawohl.
Jawohl.
Was wir wollen.
Jawohl, jawohl, jawohl. Ich liebe Alkohol. No,
No,
no, no,
jawohl.
no, 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 no. Let's not do that one.
Continue, please.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
done.
done.
You're going
I'm done. I'm done there.
You can't just say
It's
A
not my
and...
stream. It's not my stream. I will not get Ross banned.
They actually listen into that stuff.
Yeah. Stop,
Yes.
No.
The algorithmics listening.
Oh, Himmelblau.
Himmelblau.
Okay, so
Right, hold on. Sky grey, you said. I need to see how it looks. No, I'm checking.
Good question.
It gives me a better chance of finding what you need.
It's, I think it's a bit more than the sky grey. I mean, how often is a sky grey? I mean, a thunderstorm grey, yes, I got that. Sky grey.
Okay, sky grey. It looks like that. It's not so bad. I think I have that. Something you can use. I think it's the light grey though.
light sea grey you probably want to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see what I have. Oh, it's not black red. That's for fucking sure. Ah, dark sea grey. Oh, I have dark
Light
sea grey.
sea grey. Well, if you're going to use
Yeah,
dark,
no, I don't have light.
well, just put some bloody white to it then.
I was getting to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we having a contest or are they having one?
Yeah, I was wondering. Jesus Christ.
What?
Okay, I actually have sky grey, so
Really? Oh, awesome. Wow.
there you go. So
There we go.
the saga continues.
And who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Yeah, how do you do that? Can you tell us, please?
You can always ask myself.
Oh, hold on. I'm equally grey bearded and all that. Let's not get there. Do my own head in then.
Ta-da-da. Oh, this is something new. No, never mind. I thought I had an epiphany, but yeah, forget it. That never happens.
One thing after the second.
No, I thought I could get out of doing the no step decals, but no, I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
do step details.
Yeah.
Wait.
Step here, please.
Yeah, put your big bloody clumpy foot over here.
Oh man, I wish I had one of those stands that can manipulate an aircraft or whatever you're building, because this is silly, very silly.
Oh, no, French, you can have some
Silly,
gold.
silly.
Don't have one. Thank you very much.
Maybe you better roll.
Well, that's what I think.
They make a lot of noise as well.
Interior green.
Oh,
So, Decal 13.
Decal 13.
It's the one next to 12, pretty sure.
You never can
Well,
tell.
you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is like no logic in these.
This
With
is,
this kit, I was like, what? Mm.
Yeah. Where?
well, the kit Marcus is doing, you're lucky if the actual decal was the right one in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a point. That's true. Oh, this is actually really light green. Like light green. Like
It's
Gandalf
called-
color.
It's,
gray.
did you shake the bottle?
Yes,
Oh, that's good.
shake, shoot.
Shake, shake,
Yeah.
Sonora. Shake it all the time. Shake, Sonora. Do. Sorry,
Hmm.
you love it, really.
Yes. Not sure everybody else does, but
Alright, Muse says if you make the live 18 plus and subs only, content shouldn't be an issue. Alright, yeah. True.
Well, yeah, it's fair enough on that one, but it's like, it's better to have it open to all people to watch.
Yeah, this is Ross's stream, and if I go overboard, I do apologize. Yeah, you shut up.
who was that?
That was my brother. He was having some sort of a epiphany.
Seizure.
Yeah.
Slamming your back or something.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Never happened to me. I would never do such a thing.
I can actually say I haven't sworn a lot.
You haven't said anything, really.
Yeah, I have. I talk all the time, but I don't say it in bad language.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you taking some sort of moral high ground here? Really?
No.
You, of all people?
No. In stream, I'm very nice.
Oh, okay. So I'm the bad boy. Got it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you just can't control your urges.
No, I can't.
Wait for that one.
My urges.
Live stream when the microphone's still open.
Let's not go there.
We shall have Oregon.
Our Rewenge.
Rewenge. Would you like a fork with that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Dry.
Yeah, the gutter noise is really big, isn't it?
Well, you know, it's part of the
Stream.
life cycle, I guess, of us.
Yeah. When the body dies off, it builds up gas, and yeah, I get it.
Yeah. God, I wish I had a manipulator here now. God.
You can always get married again.
Oh, low blow. Everyone talks about swearing and stuff, but you know that gets a pass.
Yeah, that surpasses your average swearing, baby. It is.
I'm the bad guy here. Okay, I get it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
And silence fell over the stream like a blanket of new fallen snow. The quiet was deafening.
Are you drinking other stuff or not?
I am.
Yeah,
I am really.
there you go.
I can't tell you what I drink, but yes,
Yeah.
it is potent. I'm saying.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
No worries.
If you want one too, it's
No. Two epic
Yes.
sagas in one evening, no. Winter.
lovely. Okay, where's the Nimitz one? Where are you? What's Nimitz? Kitty Hawk, Enterprise, Colonel, no. What in the ass?
What?
If you must.
If you must.
Oh,
No. Something you want to tell us?
Well, you mentioned it.
No, I said what in the ass. I didn't say please. No, I didn't do that. Oh,
That's
there
fine
it
with me if you insist.
is. I don't know who that is. That is not what I want.
what do you want?
Ah, found him. Ha ha ha.
Uh-oh.
The US Nimitz decals.
Ah. Maybe.
Yeah,
Always get you going.
Oh, yeah.
Tweedly dee.
Oh,
Daddy, I was
dear me.
sending
Twiddly dee.
I feel sorry for the people who are not here. I'm just saying they're missing a hell of a stream.
you. Speaking of do you have gun metal, by the way?
I have gun battles? No, not very often. No.
No, but it's just for this time.
Oh, you mean paint?
Yeah.
Oh, just give me a second.
Oh,
I was about to order some Chinese, but that.
Yeah. Blah, da, 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 da. Marcel, everyone.
And his takeout order.
Do you have gun battle? I live in the Netherlands.
Right
We
now.
don't have that kind of laws here.
Oh.
Well, you can get a license, but
there's a gun battle every day here.
isn't oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a
That
shame.
bad already, huh?
yeah. There are smoking people here and there.
People. Wow, your lingo is so French.
Yeah.
Smoking people.
Usually it's a brisket or something, but yeah, people, that's a new.
Well, that's a bit my problem. I'm an image thinker, so anybody saying this, I got this thing in my head going, looks like this. But,
Well, that's winter. Alright, give me a second. I'll try to.
no worries.
Oh, God.
I'm a social.
Gosh darn it. Is that better?
Gosh, no.
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 It doesn't really fit the bill.
No.
And it feels like a chore saying it.
That too.
It's like
doing the dishes or something.
Gosh darn. It's like so many syllables. You can just go like, fuck. I think that's much better.
Done.
Ross, I apologize.
We're all for Did you say apologize?
Yeah, I
thought you
did.
said fuck it.
No, I didn't say fuck it. I said fuck.
Fuck. Oh, yeah, keep it even short.
I was just as a scientific. No, not scientific even. Just as a, I had to make an example.
No, you
Alright.
just call this research and we'll be on with it.
I wouldn't do
Fine.
fuck. I wouldn't say fuck in normal circumstances, but I thought that it did fit the bill a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
No, true.
So
Gosh, darn
again,
it really was all.
gosh darn it is a little bit too mid. It's like
Yeah.
bleh.
Anticlimactic is the word you're looking for.
Anticlimactic.
Gosh
Mm.
darn it, it's totally anticlimactic.
It is.
There's
It
no
is because
emotional
it leads to nothing.
No.
Right? It
No.
just makes you question the life choices.
Yeah. Yeah, if you actually know these words, then you must have taken them long term.
Do you know what time it is?
No
It's a
idea.
progress report from our esteemed builders. How are you guys doing?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just getting
Yeah.
more photo etch done.
Hold
Nice.
on a second. We're in for more than an hour, or what, 2 almost. And then the question, how's it going? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Sure, you've done more than just okay.
Okay, I didn't say anything about that. Awesome.
Okay, I have a couple of seats done here
Oh,
to
yes,
see,
that's good.
and I painted
Oh, great.
the bottom there, and
Wow.
there's PE in the back. So I'm just gonna do the lighter green on the seats, then I'm done with them.
Nicely done. So, Ross, when are you finishing this model? Tomorrow morning?
I thought you
Oh,
would say
dear.
that.
Stop it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is so much fun.
Stop it.
And I'm getting some progress too. I'm actually quite like, damn, what's going on, Marcus? Stop.
Yeah, I'm on a roll.
Yeah, this is too much. God.
People are starting to wonder. So this.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here? Not a problem.
Mm.
So, how about my gun?
Gun battle. Yes, it's in there. Let's see what we have. I think we should go with this one. It's an no, not that one. Sorry. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I had it somewhere. I know what you want. I think I know. Daddy's got what you need.
Pardon?
Sorry.
Come to daddy. Come to daddy.
I need to find it. Where is it? I have gunmetal.
Like when Daniel says that, all the brown sheep keep running and hiding.
Yeah, that too. No, Shaun the sheep. I almost said. Sorry. I have it somewhere here, so don't worry. I will find it.
I'm totally relaxed.
Yes, really. Sorry, I need a drink for this one.
Epic kill incoming, guys. That was another zip.
This water is awesome.
Water.
Mm.
You can actually light that stuff up with a lighter. Oh, so this water is amazing.
That gasoline is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gasoline. Sorry. I have German grey. No. No, it doesn't. Got natural steel. I have a gunmetal somewhere. Hold on. I know I do.
We're looking for metal, guys.
Yes. We're looking for metal.
Don't metal, we're looking for metal.
Neutral
Can do the Citadel one.
Well, I need to find it. It's Belcher.
Lead Belcher.
Lead Belcher. Thank you, Ross. I can always trust you to correct me.
I've seen drawers with paint like I've never seen drawers with paint on me.
This stupid whale penis gets in the way.
So what are you going to classify this night as? The haunting of the wheel penis?
I think this is a fantastic start to a great adventure. That's what I say.
Ah,
Wow.
We're here to, here you go.
awesome.
You have to stir that one really well. Here.
I have to stir.
Yeah.
Shape. See, James Bond being nevertheless fun.
So yes, this is fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. USS Nimitz.
Oh, there's this thing about these things.
Yeah, you have to be. Oh, be careful. There you go. Yeah.
There we are.
Opening a pot of Citadel that's been drying for a bit, can be quite precarious. It can splatter all over the place.
Where's your high hat?
I'm
sorry.
I'm just more surprised the fact that Marcus has been using rather too many big words.
Yeah.
You noticed? Well done.
Yeah.
Other than the F word and
Yeah.
How's the build going?
Fine.
Oh, good. Fine.
Good. I'm glad. I'm happy.
Yes, he is.
We think he might be. We don't know.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, but do. There we go. Mm. Oh dear me! How's tomorrow gonna go? I have no clue.
Well, I have a bit of.
Well, you're gonna drive home, and then you're gonna have prepared. Oh, by the way, congratulations to your new job, Marcel.
Yeah.
Yeah. When's your starting date? Do you have a starting date?
Well, the thing about my start date is that
Ah.
I don't know it yet
Ah.
because there's screening involved first. That I have to
Oh
get through.
yes. What about this screening? Will you pass this screening? Are you sure?
Well, to my knowledge, they do not know, and as long as they do not know, it's fine.
Okay. So you're saying what they don't know doesn't harm them?
No, exactly.
All right, cool.
My inventive criminal past doesn't concern me.
You have a criminal past.
No, actually, I'm a
No.
boring duck as far as that goes. It's just... No, we have to do that. Obviously, if you're going to work for the police, they have to screen you.
Why? It's not military secrets. It's just an enforcement agency, basically.
Yeah, I know it's not that big of a deal to me either, but to them it seems to be.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, that's
So yeah, well, anyway, congratulations. It's nice to find a new position in life.
Thank you.
I get it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Really.
Yeah.
Been a bit overdue for a long time, even though I like the job that I have right now. But
Yeah.
New challenge, always good. Always
Yay.
I can hear a teenager emerging.
good. You're lurking in the
Oh,
hole.
no.
That's where it starts.
Oh, was he happy about the room? Tell us.
He was ecstatic. He was elated. He was, what are the words? Euphoric.
Euphoric.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And amazed.
Amazed, yes. No,
Happy, surprised.
he was super happy. He got exactly what I think he wanted and needed. And Ross did a fantastic job when I wasn't here. So, yeah. Much kudos and greetings to Ross and his work.
Well, if it's any measure, my little boy actually came in this morning or this afternoon. And
Yeah.
said ooh and ah all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah. So Kian, which is Ross's son, he was like, he couldn't say ooh many, it's like, I haven't heard him say ooh so many times.
Really?
It's like, ooh, ah.
Oh, and look at this. And
Yeah.
the screen is awesome. Oh, this setup is even great. No, look at the lamp. The lamp is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, everything was good.
Yeah. So, great work, Ross. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It was just nice to do a favour for a friend.
Yeah.
Well, you made little one from me actually happy looking at it as well. So thanks, Ross. Well done. You had a blast in that room, I have to admit.
Now you know you got what to do for his room.
Well,
Well, and basically you know who to ask over rather than what to do. So, how's your schedule looking this coming month?
At the moment, yeah.
Oh yeah, take him away.
Say again?
No, nothing. I'm just thinking.
You're thinking.
That makes a lot of noise.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. You know what happened last time you did that, right? You winded up with a challenge, and that's why you started.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking about.
The challenge.
Yeah, if you steal Ross away.
Steal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's going slightly kidnap order already.
Okay. It's like, oh, no. Don't take him away. I need to... Well, we do take him away. You might actually get a leg up for like 2 seconds.
STFU.
Sorry. I just realized there are kids sleeping now. It's like, okay, sorry. Oh, dear me. Oh, crap.
So, anything happening in chat then? If you want to check on.
I can check. No, the chat is silent at the moment. So, chat, please give us your belly beverage bench report, please. Show some participation in this. We do a lot of the talking, but we could do with a lot of more questions or comments about what's going on in life. feel free to join in and challenge the challengers or the challenger and the recipient of the challenge. Feel free. And go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, go on.
Blimey.
Yeah. Don't be shy.
No, they are certainly fun little things to get onto there.
Which ones?
Those little
is
things, what you see there.
that? What is it?
Well, just on the top of here,
Yeah.
there's little control knobs.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. See it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
And there's
Well,
8.
I'm happy.
There's actually 8 of them there.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
well, I'm not there yet.
Oh, you will be in a minute.
Yeah.
Don't you catch up?
Yeah. Okay.
No. No.
What you done now?
Nothing. Get over here.
Yeah.
So right over the gun there is a number. Alright, there we go. Numbers there. I'm on a roll. Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure what had gotten into you today, but it's massive progress mode today.
Yeah, you're soon done.
Yeah.
All you guys see is what he's doing on his plane. In the meantime, he's cracking jokes, singing, doing some stand-up comedy, and
Oh, really? Stand-up comedy? I haven't stood up until I got.
oh no, you're doing it sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're stood up.
Yeah, just a minute ago you were standing up. Yeah.
Yes, a kite. Ta-ta, ta-ta, ta-ta. No. No. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Why are you saying it? Marcel.
You
Jesus
sure have gotten
Christ.
into the
I've done nothing wrong here. I'm doing my best to catch up, which is like four models I need to do to catch up with these boys, plus judging a contest, plus being the, what do you call it? The chat dolly? Is that what it's called? I don't know. I have no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Slave. You know, I'm doing my best here. I think I'm doing a good job.
Yes, I think so too. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank
I
you.
admit,
It's nice to be
the
appreciated.
presentation level of awesomeness has really gone up now you stepped in.
You see? Thank you. Now
Yeah.
I can continue
Doing that.
with happiness.
Yes.
Right.
If I were you, I would too. Yeah.
Yeah. Blind happiness is usually a better option, I think.
Okay.
And there comes Ross, tearing it all down. You know, it's like so Ross, isn't it?
Well, British humour, right?
Yeah. Well, is it humor, really?
Yeah.
What's called keeping it real.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If that's what you want to
it.
call it, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna judge on that one. Hey, look at
Now we
that.
have to judge them on their performance.
It looks like an airplane. Oh, performance.
that's
Yeah. All right.
ongoing. Yeah. I know it's so fun. You might have missed it, but that's the thing. Sounds like Michael Jackson. Please don't do that. No,
Oh dear me, I hate putting decals on fucking.
Imagine if
Round.
like Michael Jackson ever sang One Brick in the Wall.
no, what's that?
Just leave those kids alone.
Oh, Ross, it's your channel, mate. It's your channel. I am not going to. I am not laughing. I am not smiling at all.
Yes, he is. It seriously is.
What? This was just a song reference.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Cut off, Marcel.
What?
It's like you do that, you're keeping it.
Slipped in there.
Ross.
That's what Michael Jackson said.
What? Ross?
Yeah. Okay, I have to admit, he's been quiet for the entire evening. He's making up for it this time now.
Right, we have a comment from Scale Model News saying, at least the chat dolly part is easy. It is, sort of, because I have to kind of,
Sort of.
you forget yourself, especially when you have like you three on here. It's like, yeah, you're getting caught up in some certain strange discussions and musical preferences and whatever. And some unsavory jokes. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, just being, keeping it real, as someone said.
Was that same guy with the unsavory jokes?
I don't know. Someone said it. I don't know. I just thought I'd carry it on. Because he's not wrong in this one.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
All right, we got a message from Jeff. He's saying, belly earlier, king size pasty with veg. Ooh. Bench, some Warhammer ogres. Nice. And beverage, currently Bacardi and lemonade. Hey, you can't go wrong with Bacardi and lemonade.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Yeah, well, I will be having a whiskey in a little while.
Yeah, way ahead of you, son.
Well, I have been drinking. I have been drinking bottles of blue, so.
Thought you drank water, Marcus.
It is fire water.
I did drink water. I wasn't lying.
It just turned into whiskey a minute ago.
I am like I'm Jesus.
Hey,
It's called fire water.
Hold on, wait a minute. So God's not allowed, but Jesus is fine.
Oh shit! Sorry. I mean.
Right, Darren.
Oh, godverdomme. Yes. For everyone new in the chat, if there's anyone new in the chat, welcome to this crazy but fun stream. Watching Dream Builder and Scale Model Ninja doing their build off, which basically is the 132 scale Liberator, which is a fantastic kit. I think they're a bit neck and neck at the moment. There might be a slight advantage from Ross's side, but it's only in the infant stages of the build. We still have many pieces to go, and it is a, excuse me, huge aircraft that they have to put together. Not only that, they can't use airbrush, they can only use brush. So that's also going to be a pretty cool feature to this build. And for everyone else who's also joined, there is a giveaway. There's actually 2 giveaways during this build. From now till the end of the build, there will be a giveaway of 2 Liberators, 172 scale and 148 scale. So if you want to have a grab at those, feel free. You have to tune into these streams, and we will ship across the world, of course, no issue there. We will not pay for customs, but we will pay for postage. So feel free to feel free. Why am I saying feel free? It's not voluntary. Just join in the channel, watch it, enjoy it. And
right in the chat.
Yeah, exactly, and lighten up the chat a little bit, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking and I'm getting dry mouth, or cotton mouth, I should say. And
drink some water.
Yeah, I'm drinking water now. Just give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Just get.
Right. Good job.
Oh, there we go.
Just think yourself lucky you didn't mention Martin. Then now Daniel would be over like a bloody shot.
I know. I did do some choices there in my rating. Anyway, let's keep this stream alive. Let's keep this chat alive, and encourage these 2 combatants in this endeavor. Right. So these guys are going hard out. They're doing PE. They're doing a big hit. Initially, it was challenged as a speed build, but we're looking for quality, not quantity here. So. Go.
Speaking of chat, by the way, a good evening to Edward there who just popped in.
Hey Edward. Hey Ross, Marcus, Daniel, and Marcel, and everyone in chat. Hope you are all doing well.
Good evening, Edward, and welcome to the stream.
And then we have Jeff saying hi to Edward, Edward saying hello to Jeff, and then we have Muse saying, hey Ed and Jeff, and then we have Edward saying, hey Muse, hope you're well. So it's a good vibe in the chat, but we need more of it. So we have about 8 watching at the moment, so that's... Come on, give us a challenge. Or at least give me something that I can, admin away. I
haven't moderated for so long now. I got my kicks from kicking. What?
I get my kick. 66. Yeah, all right, there we go. So what are you going to do? Oh, you're going to be there.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, bless you. Oh, here we go. Is this like 15 sneezes in a row?
No.
Oh, that's grim, isn't it?
No. Oh,
No, it's not.
There we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's not his fault. When he starts, it just
Doesn't stop.
blows. There she blows.
There he blows.
oh,
dear
no.
Fun fact how he always tries to talk it away, kind of thing. No, it's not happening.
You can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it.
It's not a problem.
You can do it all night long.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem, isn't it?
Oh.
He switches on with that one instantly, right? Yes, I can.
Well, I think it was when you were here, right, visiting Daniel, when you had this enormous sneeze streak.
It was like 23 or I don't know.
He was almost passing out, It's like,
Oh, wow.
it's like, I'll leave you to it. It's like, I'll just go to the next room or something.
Yeah. I'll have lunch now. Bye.
It's not like it's you. It's like
No, it's man sneezes. The ones that my neighbors count.
Wasn't at the same time they actually warned the fire department those who considering having a gas leakers open that sent them out.
Yeah, it's not funny though because I can understand that it's quite annoying.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, let's hope for that.
You think?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just mute myself a bit.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want that.
No.
No.
Don't stop.
No.
P20.
Delete. Oh, okay, you changed the look. Sorry, yeah. I should have seen that coming.
No, it's all.
Oh, for anyone new in the chat, by the way, this is Marcel sitting next to me in my
Hi
house.
there.
And he is building an Corsair.
I'll show you guys.
All right, so he's visiting with his wife and child, all the way from where do you live again?
Yeah, I can try to explain that, but
All right, about an hour and a half away.
yeah.
Anyway, so that's why he's on the stream with me here today as well. Ross, thank you for inviting him.
Hey, you're welcome. It's not an issue. I mean, more the merrier, really, isn't it? I mean,
Exactly. Right.
what could go wrong?
What do you mean?
Yeah, the entire evening is full of things going wrong.
What hasn't already gone sideways? Really? Well, not wrong. I would say sideways rather than wrong, to be quite honest.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
that's just me.
nothing that hasn't been solved
Said
anyway. That's the
before.
main thing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
No, that's true.
sorry.
What did I get to?
Nothing.
Oh.
Well,
That really doesn't look like nothing.
no, shut up.
Oh.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's upside down. Jesus Christ.
Well, you said sideways and you're keeping it upside down.
Yeah, there we go. Much better. Sod off. Oh, for crying out loud! This.
We're improving.
Nothing.
Come on, Marcus, breathe.
Yeah, breathing. If everything else fails, maybe sneeze. Now would not be a good time to do that, by the way.
Hilarious.
Olive drab.
That would really, but
Yep.
Here we go. Okay. I'm getting it.
Yeah, I got it sorted.
No, I said I'm getting it. I'm not there yet.
Oh, well, we'll wait impatiently.
Yeah, okay. Keep waiting.
In anticipation.
Hey, come on. No! No! It broke.
Did what?
Never mind. I fixed it.
Alright.
Apparently.
Stroke it the other way. Usually fixes things. Yeah, there you go. Breathe.
Stroke it the other way.
Sorry.
You sound like an expert in this stroking thing. Can you elaborate,
I
please?
suck at painting, but stroking.
No, please elaborate. I think this is a very interesting subject.
I'll ask.
And again, chat, apologies for whatever may come. So Scale Muse says, I'm good, just working on my tank crew dio. Oh, that sounds interesting. Feel free to enlighten us more about that subject. And then we have Jeff. Go ahead, Ross.
What I was going to say is that the part to do with the Festa 67 group build, Muse, the tank transporter build. So I think, if I remember rightly, that starts at the either at the start of the month or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. That's true. But it runs throughout the year, so it won't end until December. On that question, Muse says no, Ross.
Okay.
Yep. And then we have Jeff saying, I love the idea of not using the airbrush for this group build. I do too. And I am, I have, on a personal note, I have to say I'm extremely excited about this. And I can't wait to see the end result. And then we have Edward saying, belly was some sort of frozen mushroom and spinach pizza. Actually, that sounds pretty good, actually. And then we have Bench, is the Forge World gargantuan squig. Just give me a second, I need to read this through. Squiggoth, and beverage is Jim Beam and beer. Oh, only good, what do you say?
Jim Beam and beer.
Yeah, I lost my train of thoughts.
Suggestions.
Thank you. Yeah, that was it. And then we have Edward saying, nice news, love the BW. And then we have Muse saying, it starts in April. All right, cool. And then we know. And then Jeff says, is Marcel also not using an airbrush for his current build? That is actually correct. So he's not only building the Lancaster 172 scale, he's now building a Corsair, and he will not be using an airbrush.
No, we'll do it with a brush.
And it's a brush build as well. And then Muse says, this is the Tamiya 135th scale field maintenance crew and equipment.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. So for this diorama, Muse, what else is in there apart from the field maintenance crew? What kind of aircraft are we talking about, or a vehicle? Any kind of vehicle, I guess. But I assume it's
I have to admit, I love people making dials, making an entire scene and putting things into place to express a certain event.
Okay. Yeah.
And then we have a reply on that from Muse. Lots of small shit. So, right.
Back on par again. Here we go.
I would say. What would I say? I can imagine the field, you know. And the crew maintaining the constant. No. Yeah, exactly. I see it in my head right now. It's disturbing, really.
Yeah.
Thanks, Muse. Nightmares for life. Then we have Edward saying, I think I have that one, Muse. Okay, Edward, you're building on this one. All right, so good. So Jeff says, so many take airbrushing for granted. I don't take airbrushing for granted. I see it as a genuine skill. And I wish I could do it. I just haven't put any hours into it. I do have a full setup myself, but it's kind of daunting, you know, because you know, pressure, nozzles, and needles, and you know, like, oh god, where's the brush, basically. Yeah. And I wish I had at the moment the time to get into airbrushing, but I just don't. And this is the fastest for me. The fastest way to kind of build. Yeah, well, I haven't really been fast, but to kind of build. Shut up.
It doesn't cost much. It's not really bad.
God damn it. Then we have Edward saying, I think everyone should have a drink. Cheers. Cheers, Edward.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Cheers, man. There we go.
Skål, as they say in Swedish.
I think everyone should just, enjoy it. And I think we all do. I think that's the main thing, right? Regardless of skill level or what kind of equipment we use or named brand brushes or whatever. I'll take what I can, and Ross has been a great help getting me back into the business. It's been great, and it has enabled me, or has enabled people like my brother getting back into the business, and also Marcel getting back into the business.
I blame Ross for this one.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's blaming Ross, and then I also have a colleague and a friend from work. His name is Rene. So he used to just do a couple of Gundams, and then he collected die casts of aircrafts, and then he started making a diorama, and and now he's actually building models. So I feel partially to blame for that one, but Ross, you are the instigator here. I have to say.
Quite happy with that.
Yes. And as my stash would say, thank you, Ross. And
I'd say thank you for his stash. It was quite enjoyable.
Well, I paid for it. It wasn't like I was giving it to me, but
No, but it's a good file of inspiration, I have to admit.
Yeah. And as Jeff said, I second Edward, and I think we all do. Right? I think the spirit of this build, or even tonight, is. In that statement. So Thank you, Edward. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone in chat for joining. We're not done yet, but I just want to put it out there. And then we have Scale Mode Muse saying, "What's one more, eh?" Go for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be having a go on in a minute.
Oh, now we go. Okay, she's going to everyone else but me. That's fantastic.
I'm surprised.
All right, go like this.
Yeah,
there's
a wire on the neck.
Yeah, there you go. She's trying to strangle you. I get it.
Yeah.
No, you can't have any of this, dog. Nor can you, cat.
Yeah. Anyway, anyone in chat, if you have any questions about what we're doing and want to add to this wonderful stream, feel free to do so. If you're new to the stream, I have to remind you guys that we will have 2 giveaways during this build or challenge, which is Scale Mode Ninja and Dream Builder having a build off on the 132 scale Liberator. In this term of their build, we will have 2 giveaways: 172 scale Liberator and 148 scale Liberator. We will ship worldwide, and it'll be fantastic. All right. So shit. What the fuck happened here? Sorry. Damn it. Jesus. I didn't even touch it.
And that's the problem. It wanted to be touched.
Oh.
Touching me, touching you.
Uh-huh.
There is nothing you can do.
No, not anymore.
Unless, of course, you're Michael Jackson, then yeah.
Edward is saying, cheers everyone. And then we have Jeff saying, regarding airbrushing, as you mentioned earlier, not everyone can use one. Their health, home, environment, etc. That's very true. At the moment, I don't have a viable way to extract the fumes, and I'm working on it. I'm looking at a setup because for some reason, when they build this house, they put sliding doors as windows upstairs, downstairs, everywhere, which makes it a bit difficult to kind of put in an extractor. I do have some ideas on how to make that happen in the future when I can actually put in event for my airbrushing. But then again, I hope I can. That's what I'm living by now. So. But yeah, I would love to try. I would love to see, like perfect paint going on, perfect things going on. Like, yeah, that takes hours of training, of course, right? Like, it's not like my brother who does it on the first try. I don't know how he does it, but it's like, yeah, all right. It's like, I just plugged in my airbrush today. Look what I did. It's like, go screw yourself.
I
But
did the Phantom,
yeah, I know. Shut
my
up.
first airbrush.
Merkava,
Oh, the Merkava as well. Yeah, the two.
I mean, Daniel Dreambuilder has posted his Merkava and the Phantom in various Facebook groups. If you're in those, please go see these pictures, because what he's done is actually truly amazing. He's done a fantastic job. I'm very proud of him and a little bit jealous. And I mean, Ross has been a great teacher. He always helps if we have a question about paint, about anything that we need. So thank you, Ross, for that as well. But yeah,
You're welcome.
brother, go screw yourself. that Phantom was just mind blowing.
Yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
And I loved it how you displayed it when you in your picture when you in the stream actually when you came online. There's a Phantom on your shoulder. It's like, you asshole. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not ripping on my brother. My brother has done a fantastic job in a short time, and it's always fun.
Yeah, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brush kits that I painted with brush, and 2 with airbrush. That's all I've done.
Yeah, and I have to say that the thing is, on the Phantom, it's very clear color. It's not really weathered. It's a little bit weathered, but not too much.
No.
But the Merkava, the colors or the shifting of the tan brown and stuff like that, it looks fucking amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, I really got that. I was really happy. It's like,
yeah.
Don't do anything more.
No, you gotta know when to stop.
Yeah.
So, chat, if you have any questions or anything, interesting stories, interesting anecdotes, whatever, just give us, a holler. I'm here as the chat dolly, so I'll bend over, and then we have the main contestants building off upstairs, and let's see where we are on the build. Can we get a progress report?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm putting the decal on the actual main cockpit display.
Mm.
So I'm just doing that at the moment. Getting that set into place.
And I'm here.
I'm here.
And I got the chairs done, and the base plate where the chairs are gonna be put in, and the centerpiece with PE. So I'm moving on to be more closely to Ross.
That sounds good. It sounds like you guys have everything in order. I think you started off well. I said it's not a speed build whatsoever, right? It's quality. We want to see you guys succeed, of course. But yeah, if you want to put money on this, yeah, please message me on the private side. And then we have Dorcas saying, "Hi, Edward." Yeah. So many saying, "Hey, Dorky," and Edward saying, "Hello, William." And then we have Jon Oskowski. Hey, Ross and crew.
Oh, John Akowski. Yeah, evening, John.
Yeah.
Or afternoon for you over there.
He says, I just arrived from home from work, and then I think we should run through this build again. So for you new joiners, this is the build-off. This is the 132 Liberator build-off between Scale Model Ninja and Dream Builder. We haven't really put a time frame on it, but it's about quality. They're not allowed to use airbrush and only allowed to use brush paint. We are going to have 2 giveaways in this build. 172 Liberator and 148 scale Liberator to ship worldwide. Yeah, this is the first day, and we are all looking forward to see how this is going. Joining us today is Mr. Marcel. He's also a part of this community and visiting me for this weekend. So feel free to rope some other people in from various sites if you can, to cheer these guys on and make them feel encouraged to progress. So we're looking forward to this. So we have John saying, can you start the build from the beginning? Yeah, that's funny. John, they are at the beginning. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, this is only stage 2 that I'm on.
Yeah, same here.
Then we have Dorka saying, I'm still here, have a headache, just listening. Hey, Dorka, man, take care. Headaches can be tricky, so have a paracetamol or 2 and call me in the morning. And
Ibuprofen, maybe.
then we have Jess saying, Muse may I ask which era is your field maintenance crew? And then we have Jon saying, sounds like a fun build. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this. Gets me out of the spotlight for not building fast enough, so these guys can build. You know, shit like that. And then we have Edward saying, I'm painting this Spigoth with brushes, and I think I wore out my small dry brush already. Oh my god, yeah, that's bound to happen, I'm afraid. And then we have Jeff saying, hi John, and then Jon saying, hi Jeff, and then we have Edward saying, hello John, and then we have John saying, hi Ed. I think that's all caught up for now.
Introductions made.
Introductions made, yeah, that's very true. And apart from this build, I'm still on my F14 Tomcat. I'm getting some decaling done, and as I said before, Marcel is building his Corsair.
This one here.
Yeah, it's a Tamiya. It's pretty old. It's an old kit, the Tamiya one, and but it looks good. It was all bagged.
Yeah.
One out of my stash since he's visiting, so he's done some painting. You've done some progress.
It suits me. The majority is just as grey as my beard is, but you know, I got painted in the meantime. So,
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, getting some stuff done already.
Yeah, that's great. And then we have
work.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
we have Jon saying, thank you for allowing me to hang out and follow along. Hey, man. Allow? You just joined, man. And it would be great if you keep joining us throughout this build. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we have a giveaway going through this build as well.
It's over here. Wow.
Yeah, so this is what Marcel's going to show is the 148 scale Liberator that we are going to give away. We also have a 172 scale Liberator to give away as well. So all is well in the community. We are shipping these on our cost to whoever wins the giveaways. We don't have any set. What do we say? We don't know how to give them away yet. It's not going to be a difficult one. It'll be a fairly cheesy, easy way to get these. But yeah, there's 2 giveaways. That's what we have throughout this build to kind of commemorate the Liberator. So.
Wait. And when we're all sitting here and you got some spare time, then don't forget to do the press on the thumbs up button. It helps this channel out a lot.
Thank you very much for that, Marcel, and it's very true.
Well, that's the cockpit near enough together.
Oh my god. Gee. Daniel, have you seen this?
Shut up.
Oh dear me.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Well done.
Yeah, well done.
I didn't mean to kind of like. There's no pressure.
36.
This might take a month. I don't know. I believe in you, Daniel. Come on.
Wow. It's gonna be awesome.
Well, you know, there's the fun thing about this challenge is a bit of twofold, I guess. I mean, we have to keep track of progresses on one end. On the other end, the final result is still to be viewed. So, well, I'm curious what that turns out to be.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I'll just flip my. Oh my God! What the hell is that?
It dropped off.
It dropped off.
Lock and fire.
I
Fox
did
one,
nothing.
there
I
it
didn't
went.
even touch it. Sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
put Maverick in there.
So basically, what I should do is get some actually a steel wire and some cotton wool and make it like it's flying. You know, like Fox One. There we go.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Some
Sorry.
live fire in that would be useful.
Yeah, sorry about that. It just fell off. I had no idea what. Anyway, so
Is that a common problem for you, Marcus, where it just falls off?
yeah, it just falls off. It just goes its own way. It just goes. You know, what can I say? You know, building models is fun.
Well, good evening to Graham McCorbett. He goes, "Hi all, can't sleep. Remember to put your clocks forward." Yep,
Well, I have a phone and everything here.
it's
so
now
it'll do it for
officially
me.
2:01 in the morning.
It just did. It's 3-1 for us.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yep.
Yeah, just 2 minutes ago it was fine. Now it just totally blows, doesn't it?
Right, I gotta go to bed. We'll shut everything down. All right, we're done.
The Pensioner Society is now kicked in.
Yeah.
And then Jon says that's a huge project, Ross.
Yep, she certainly is a big build, and it's it can be an enjoyable one, I think. Anyway,
Yeah, definitely.
it's going to be one of the largest builds that I've ever done.
And then we have Dorcas saying hi, Graham, and Jeff saying hi, Graham.
I mean, my other large builds that I've done is the B29. She's a reasonably sized build. And then there's the Rockwell B1, which I now have a second one to build. So that's going to be even more fun.
Woo.
Especially that the second one's now got will have a full lighting kit going into it as well.
Cool. Yeah,
So-
that's a good build.
Not bad progress.
Well done.
5 the ends, in fact.
There we go.
Oh, that's good.
I'm happy with that.
So
Just have
now
to say
what?
that this coding for the colors in this booklet is a lot different than the other books.
M2.
So Tamia has a different way of indexing the colors. Sorry guys, just talking to myself.
Just that.
Yeah. So he was talking about how they code the colors on the instruction manual, and yeah, Tamia does it different, of course. And his first build in a long time was the Revel, and it looks different, of course. So he's done a fantastic job so far. It's good. How you look?
Yeah, it works well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like I said, indeed it's to me, if you're used to Revel, then those things really.
Yeah.
Basically, they still want you to do the same thing, paint it and build it. I get it, but they're coding.
Well,
it
generally with Tamiya, all you do is you collect all the paints together, throw them in the box, throw a pot of glue in there, and just shake it, and then it comes out as a full kit.
Yeah. See, I've done it the hard way.
Yeah, exactly. You actually put some thought into it. You know, it's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, doesn't need that. So how about grabbing it and flicking it out the window and then see where it lands? Does that work too?
Generally, when you filled it with petrol first, then you use the else.
Oh yeah, alright. Shoot it off like that, I got it.
Then we have Jeff saying, "Yep, my iPad has just changed its clock." And then we have Muse saying, "Mostly true, Ross." Lol.
Oh boy. Works that way, eh?
Oh, it's Sunday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why generally, Marcel, that we try. Well, we don't normally go on to like sort of like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Well, me and Daniel have. Well, I think Marcus
Well,
and
I
me.
did it in the beginning.
Yeah, we
but,
did.
you
I think
know,
the longest stream we ever did was like 4.5 hours, weren't it? Something like 5 hours.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I think we finished about 4 o'clock in the morning on one occasion because we were having
Yeah.
a reasonably good laugh, to
Oh,
say the least.
that's important.
Yeah.
Of course, work then kind of bites you into the body. That's bad.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the things that's supposed to kind of keep you in check. You know, it's like, fuck you.
Yeah, not today. Forget about that one.
Yeah.
In the morning, you know, your alarm clock goes off. You're like, oh no. Oh, I know that feeling.
I shall be right back. Marcel, feel free to narrate these.
Well, I'm
Dudes.
actually really focusing on what Daniel's doing because I see this goldy stuff lying about there.
Please have him explain what he's doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm doing photo etch.
And what does photo etch entail for those that don't understand?
That's metallic pieces of details. That
But is that on
enhances.
topic already now? Then or not?
Yeah, it's the same as Ross have done.
Okay.
So these are the levers he showed before, the small ones.
Okay.
That's why he's laughing, because they are
Yeah,
fiddly
Basically, yeah.
and they are small.
And that circular thing you have there, basically you use that to put things in so you can fix it. That, yeah.
Yeah, when I paint it, I have some alligator claw
Oh, yeah.
to put them down or stuff like that.
So you're not painting them in the frame then?
No,
On the sprue, no.
no.
Most, I mean, for the pieces this sort of size, it's easier just to pull them off and then do like I'm doing here.
So that's basically what you want to do with smaller pieces, or you just do that with any piece?
Well, I generally do it with this sort of way, because I then, with the smaller pieces, I just attach one of my little
Yeah, and then paint them when they
alligator
are
claws
on.
like that.
Yes.
All right.
But when they're this size, you can generally hold them. So,
Yeah, I think it's good. Sorry. I think opinion there vary a bit. Some people actually want to paint it on the sprue as well, no?
a lot of people do paint things on sprue. I do it as well most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on what part it is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I basically to prime it on the sprue and then paint it off sprue, depending on how big they are and stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. But do you always prime every bit that you paint, or just sometimes you just don't prime at all, you just paint?
Both,
Okay.
depending. I haven't primed these, so we think I primed the outer shell, the big wings and the body maybe. We'll see.
So bigger surfaces you'd be more inclined to prime.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people will sort of prime all pieces. And, yeah, there's no reason why you can't. It's up to you entirely. I mean, a lot of my builds haven't had any primer on them at all. They've just basically gone from the colour of the plastic straight to the actual finished colour. And it's all depending on how many sort of like layers you do. But I mean, with some people, they can, especially with new people when it comes to painting, especially with brush, you can lay down too much paint in one go very quickly. And if you do that, it can clog the brush up, make it all lumpy, and you'll see all the drag lines from the brush.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Wow.
Oh, welcome back, Marcus.
Thank you. And then we have Jon saying, I sometimes paint on screw, easier to keep track of parts. So I get that part. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
So, in the midst of things, this is a gift that I got from a friend and colleague of mine. His name is Rene. He's just entered the zone of building, and he thought he'd give me a present for this. And if you're watching, Rene, thank you very much. If you're not watching now, you'll watch later, I'm sure. So I did receive 132 scale. We're talking about barrels and fuel tanks and stuff like that. So this is pretty cool. It's resin, so that's going to be fun to get going at one point or another. So yeah, thank you very much, Rene. I do appreciate this. And if you ever want to show your skills in building and dioramas, just we'll hook you up. And yeah, it's awesome.
Nice one.
Yeah. Anyway, how you guys holding on?
I'm fine.
Plowing forth.
Yeah, plowing forward.
Eyes are getting a little bit.
Are you whining a bit there, lad?
Yeah,
Button
Just-
break.
just a little.
And then we have Edward saying, "Hi Graham, I left for a minute," and then Edward saying, "Nice resin, wear mask, Marcus." Yes, yes, I will definitely wear mask when I'm doing resin. I really haven't done any resin before, apart from a couple of barrels from my friend Rene, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, here we go. He picked up in his local town, which is a very small town outside of Tilburg, the Netherlands. But yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of parts here, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sanding and cutting and stuff like that. So yeah, as Edward mentioned, wear a mask, make sure that you don't breathe in the dust, and take care of the dust after you leave. One of my tips is I'm sure you guys know, I would like to mention, you have a damp cloth or a damp paper towel where you're sanding, the dust will adhere to the damp cloth, and it'll be easier to clean up. But yes, still wear a mask.
So what's this resin made of exactly? What is it?
Yeah, what is resin made of?
Resin.
Nuclear bombs.
Nuclear bombs.
Yeah.
You see, when you ask
That's
questions in
really-
this chat, you get the right answer. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
uranium.
Yeah, look, what-
Yes, of course. You can pick it out from the bag if you wish.
Yeah,
It's just when
curious
you.
what it is.
Yeah.
It's only when you sand it. Everything else, it's the particles that's in it that's
Yeah.
toxic to your lungs.
Yeah. So it's like a.
It's some sort of plastic type.
Yeah, it is, and it turns in when you sand it. It kind of turns into some sort of asbestos kind of thing.
No,
It's carcinogenic.
Carcinogenic.
Thank you. My tongue just went like.
So nothing unusual then.
well, maybe not at this hour, no.
Right, and then Edward said, and that yellow resin is the worst. Use water wet sanding sandpaper. Thank you, Edward. I will do that definitely.
So allow me to ask a real dumbass question.
No,
but
go
if
for
this
it.
stuff is so bad for you, why the hell did you use this material to make it?
Because of details, you can get really good details when you cast it.
All right. Okay.
And you can always use protective gear.
And you
Yeah.
can use protective gear.
Yeah, but truth be told, if you for a hobby need stuff like masks,
Well, I use mask when I spray paint,
yeah, fair enough.
right? And I when I do when I'm gonna paint my son's car, I'm gonna do it outside. Make sure I have plenty of ventilation because that's
Yeah,
proper
airflow going on there.
yeah, well, it's proper proper paint for a car, right? So
Yeah.
it's two-stage, whatever. I can't do that indoors. It's going to stink up the house, and everyone's going to have a headache. And 10 years from now, my son will sue me for you never know. and I'll be dead. So.
and financially broke. Yeah, that works.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Edward is saying, yellow resin is the oldest and the worst. I've seen while we were, I did some cutting on resin before that was gray. This is yellow, so yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Okay. It's the worst just because it turns into fine dust then.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what Edward said is, you don't need a respirator. A dust mask is fine.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like.
Unless you suffer with like asthma like I do, then it's always best to wear a respirator.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Muse says you should use a mask when you're sanding anything. All those small particles are bad for the lungs, and she's not wrong.
Nope.
You know,
it's not right.
it doesn't really matter what you're doing. If it's a small enough particle, it will get into your respiratory system. All right. So everyone, take care. We are using quite nasty chemicals at times. Not everything is water based, right? So.
Well, here's a good question for people. When they've actually got their stash rooms and everything like that, especially with their desks and everything, how many of you have actually got fire extinguishers in your man cave? I know you have, Marcus.
One present here. There you go.
Yep.
I have two of these. One up here in the, on my work floor, and then I have one downstairs. I also have a fire blanket if needed, just to make sure that I can either cover someone or something. Oh, you never know, right? And then I have these two fire extinguishers that are rated for plastic and other things. That's what I got. Say again?
Is it AFFF? Is that one actually you can mostly put out anything for that thing?
But yeah, good question, Ross, because when Colin asked me that question, he didn't ask me, he was just mentioning it. And I was like, damn, he's right. I have nothing to fight fires with if something happens. And in general, of course, having a fire extinguisher is really good. But with the amount of plastic we're having, you know, it makes so much sense to have anything to kind of stop, prevent, or you know, kind of stop anything from spreading from where fires start. I mean, we have lacquers, we have acetone, we have anything. You know, it's like it is.
As a firefighter, I can actually attest to that. Is that downside to plastics and lacquer, for example, and then I'll just pull out plastics as a first example, is that they do not catch fire up until the point where they melt and actually give off gas, which then catches fire. But in plastic, there's usually a lot of PVC in there, which is a very toxic residue that comes from it burning to bits. One good breath of that into your system and you're knocked out.
Yeah. And then we have, excuse me, Jeff saying, totally agree with Muse. And then we have Muse saying, I have a fire bottle in every room. That's really good.
Yeah.
And then we have Edward saying, yellow resin is the old type resin, which is more irritating. Gray is the newer and not as bad.
All right.
And then we have Muse saying, fire blankets are by the door and in the hall. So that's very...
Although it's good to have a lot of fire bottles in every room, what you really want is detection as quick as possible, which means smoke alarms, and do not forget the carbon monoxide alarm, because that's the biggest silent killer there.
Well, everyone who has a boiler in their house should have a carbon monoxide detector, definitely. I know this. It's a good one to have. So yeah, thanks Ross for the call out. That's a good one. Especially in this hobby, I get it.
Yeah. Well, it's like well, where you come to mention like the carbon monoxide tester, I have. Lucky enough, I only have my boiler, so that's up near there, which is up not exactly far from my bedroom. So
yeah,
that's why I have it up there. But I mean, I don't have any other gas appliance, just my boiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It does make me
Well,
laugh
that's
when
one
you
of the
get.
most common ones, though. But it's the gas boiler isn't the only thing that can actually produce carbon monoxide.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
Plenty of things.
the plastic kits that we have, they sort of like can let off enough carbon monoxide in themselves. I mean,
And then we have you saying, "Yep, got the detectors too." So
Good show.
fully protected.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Definitely well done.
So yeah, again, good call out, Ross. It's very important because I had nothing,
Yeah, that's gonna be
right? And I didn't think that far because in the Netherlands you have these fire alarms connected right into your main electrics.
yeah, smoke detectors.
Yeah, and I don't have apart from the smoke detector, I don't have anything else in this house because I don't have a boiler or something like that.
No,
So I haven't
okay.
gotten a CO2 thingy. But yeah, I didn't have any fire extinguishers, and I was like, I'm stupid. It's
Yeah.
plastic, it's chemicals, it's anything that will burn quickly and hot and fast.
Yeah.
And
you got to think about it, Marcus. You're fairly new back into the hobby, so you're not really going to think about.
Back in the day. Yeah. So no, that's true. But now I do, and especially now when I have a room full of kits and other things.
Yeah,
right?
that makes it more hazardous. But
Yeah,
I
you
think
just
it's
got.
actually a good thing for the community, people that do this and have a lot of these materials to think about this. So it's a good call for Moose as well, and stay sharp as far as that goes. Make sure your detection is in order, and that will be the first. If I would have to tip you guys, and if you have a little means like a small extinguisher, sure. Be aware though, if that thing runs out, you get the hell out if the fire isn't out yet.
Yeah, life's more important than property.
Definitely.
Right?
You're better off running off than trying to fight a fire you can't control.
Exactly.
Let the firefighters do their business.
I must admit, this trip.
Material, with all due respect, that's not worth your health.
It's my pension fund.
In your case, it's different.
No, I must admit this triple distilled, triple butt cask is going down quite nicely.
You need a smoke alert for that one.
Oh, there we go. He's on the whiskey now. Daniel, quickly, you have a chance to move forward.
Yeah. In the last 10 minutes, go make it worth your while.
Yeah. And then we have Mew saying, most of my stash is in storage, but there's quite a bit here in the house. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff in the house, especially me.
All my stash is in the house with me.
Yeah, you've got plenty.
And it's not just plastic models, it's all the Lego I have. I never thought about it before because as a kid you build Legos, but now as an adult I also build Legos, and I put them on display everywhere in the house, and it's bloody plastic. It's like, oh, dear me. And then we have Edward saying, my furnace is gas, and I had a gas stove added when I moved in, and had to add 2 CO2 alarms.
Smart thinking.
Yeah. And then we have you saying, can't see through that weak lol.
Well, good on you, Edward, to make sure that you have 2 of those alarms. The simple fact that when you have the risks out, you want to make sure you cover the risk that way as well.
Yeah.
So well done. A lot of people actually make that mistake, not thinking about that and then being full of guard in their sleep.
Yeah, no, I appreciated the warning or the heads up from the community, to be quite honest. Yeah. And you should have a fire blanket, you should have a fire extinguisher already, regardless of hobby. But this was a wake-up call for me.
Yeah, I think, be aware that your hobby attributes to the risk. That's basically it. Yeah.
So when I'm calling the insurance company next time, by the way, I have all these chemicals and some plastic in my house.
If you do that here in the Netherlands, the first thing you're going to ask is, are you actually creating drugs?
Yeah. Now, why would you need methamphetamine in your house? Just making some glue, honestly. Just making some glue.
Yeah. It's hanging from the ceiling, and that will cause more questions, I think.
And then we have Jess saying, One of my late workmates was told just one speck of asbestos in one too many is one too many. I do agree.
Yep.
I know asbestos isn't used in model making, but resin is no different. No, I totally agree on that one.
Well,
It's about-
resin and asbestos basically have the same life expectancy.
Yeah.
They both kill you, basically.
Mm.
And that's something you don't want to be messing around with. I mean, even I have to take extra care when it comes to using with like the resin when I'm sanding it down. I'll put my full face sort of like mask on, like you've got for when you're spraying your paints inside, Marcus.
Yeah, I do have
The full mask, yeah.
not a full mask, but it's a 3M mask with the filters, and I do aerate the rooms after I've used it. But I need to get a better solution to this because it's not the best one. So I have to look at something else going forward.
Well, don't you have like spray cabins where you actually have?
I have a paint booth. However, it was meant for my paintbrush setup. However, I also need a vent that goes outside, and I don't have that yet. So.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, that's
I
something.
also have a paint booth somewhere.
Yeah, you do have a paint booth, my dear brother. I'm looking after it. I'm a custodian at the moment.
Yeah.
Well,
So
So
I'll
I
get to you at one point in time.
Next time I come over, Marcus, I'll solve the problem with the vent anyway.
Sure, that's fine.
That's easy to solve.
Probably by then, my office will be on the top floor, and we can have a proper vent going outside.
We can do it in the room you're in now. It doesn't make a difference.
No, I get it.
You just cut a hole in the wall, take your tile off from the outside, and basically put a vent block into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always solutions.
Yep.
Yeah. If you got nasty neighbours, just put it through the wall.
Yeah,
And
that.
and vent it into their rooms instead.
Yeah. I have a hobby, and your room smells like plastic. Well, I can't help that, but you know. Could be a win-win.
Could be. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. 3:30. 3:30.
Yeah, that's just getting the hour thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
we
we'll
have
be
this.
finishing soon. I think it's.
Yeah.
I don't think
Then
any.
we-
I don't think you're
yeah,
gonna last much longer. I don't think people are.
Well, we got stuff to do and people to see, and breakfast to make and stuff like that. So
We're gonna
How
get to
boring.
that right now. That's good.
Yeah.
It's for it already.
no, I'm just saying it can lie dormant for years before it shows any ill effects. Yeah, that's
Yeah. It's one of those silent killers you have to be aware of. Just, yeah. So it's good to have mentioned that.
Yep.
To be honest.
well done.
Are you reading what I'm reading? Your XP level has gone down, I hear.
It was saying Marcus has minus 20 XP for being irresponsible. What did I do?
I don't know, wrong mask?
That's not the wrong mask. It's
No,
it's the
wrong
right mask.
Okay, Edward, elaborate, please.
Yeah, I do the heavy stuff outside. What else do you want?
No, he may have a good pointer, but I'm curious then what that might be. So,
But then again, I am of an age where I go like, I can
Basically,
do it.
he's an age of an
yeah,
old
by the
stubborn
time you
git.
get worried by it, you're dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm heading to that age myself. And,
I'm doing my best to contain and
Yeah.
redirect. Depends on the paint you're using, I believe. Now, I do have a carbon filter.
oh, not fanting outside. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's room for improvement, which is being worked on. But yeah, fair enough. I thought it was because of the singing, but I got this.
My singing is...
Definitely
Not
need room for
accurate.
improvement.
And here we go again, Ross. Why don't you strike up a tune and let's see?
I don't admit that I can even sing, mate, so therefore I don't
Well,
try.
I never did as well. I never
But
said I could
hold on a
sing.
sec. I remember something.
Well, I'm not doing it.
No, not today.
No,
But we're doing it at some point.
maybe.
Yeah. We are. The thing is, and I'm just going to try and explain this one, but you guys don't know this, but Marcus can actually do a killer fly me to the moon for Frank Sinatra. Which I've been trying to poke him into doing for quite some time already, but I get it, you know.
It's not the forum for that, I think.
No.
Karaoke.
Well, if I hear what we've been discussing today, may as well.
And as Edward said there, not venting outside. There you go.
Yeah,
Wear the
but
badge.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And then it said wear the badge with pride. Anyway, that's how it is. That's life. You know, not everyone has a house when they can actually get a band outside. What do? So think about that one.
Not everyone has such crappy neighbors who want to poison them with your own gas out.
No, I'm not condoning anything. I'm just saying this is my situation.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm getting quite spent here.
Yeah,
Maybe we need to,
Changing of the clock didn't help. I was very upset about that one.
Oh, diddums.
So a final progress report from our contestants would be appreciated. Where are you, Ross, at this point in time?
Well, at this point in time, I am one completed cockpit.
Right.
Good job. Really?
Yeah. One completed cockpit with all the switches and dials all done, and I've detailed all some of the actual pulleys and everything in it as well. So
Okay, interesting.
Nice.
I've got some of the switches that I'm still going to try and probably detail some more up on it when I do a bit more reference pictures. But yeah, it's there we go.
Looking good. Well done.
Yeah, definitely well done.
That's at least that's only up to part 3 on it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, it's amazing. Isn't it? It's like it's taken us 3 hours to build just this bit.
Yeah.
But then again, like I said, we're taking our time and we're just enjoying it.
Yeah.
That's
As I
the main
said,
thing.
this is not a speed build. This is quality over quantity. So I'm really happy about this. Daniel, Grim, how far did you get? Did he quit?
Cheers.
No.
Are done.
Cheers.
And the small golden levers are done there as well.
Nice.
Painted. I have 1 PE left here to do when this is dry. And then I'm gonna put stuff together.
All right.
And I'm not that far behind.
No,
No,
you're
no,
not.
no.
See, no, definitely not.
You know, we like to bust your balls about it, but
Basically, he's got it painted but not assembled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And talking about busting balls, Edward is saying, "Lol, hugs Marcus busting your balls." Yeah. Thank you, Edward. Sometimes we need our balls busting. That's just how it is, right? So I totally agree with you. I will do better.
Especially when he starts boasting that he's something like a whale's dick, something like that coming along earlier on. But never mind.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you want to see my whale penis? Okay, here we go.
The royal whale penis.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's not the real one because it's not micro
No,
scale.
that one is much bigger. No, this one is much bigger.
You can say you haven't got it. We haven't got the use of Hubble telescope.
You really want to see that? Really? That's what you're getting? No, exactly. So.
Oh, anyway, Edward in chat. Anyway, thanks guys for the stream and see you all soon. Right, everyone in chat. Bye. Well, take care, Edward. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, cheers, Edward. Always a pleasure, never a chore.
Well, I suppose we better change up to heads up camera.
Oh, heads up camera. All right, that's been a while. So.
That's
Feels
been
like
what?
several hours. I've gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it has.
It's
Yeah.
It's been a great stream.
But things look a bit different than this way. There you go.
Ah, there we
There you
go.
go.
Look at all these ugly bugs. Oh God.
Viewers, take care. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, I mean it's been great to have as many people as we have had in and hopefully we'll
Yeah.
get a few more in soon. Again, like
Yeah.
a lot. I know a lot of the reasons why I do stream this sort of time at night time. It's it does help with for our American cousins and that
Yeah,
people
definitely.
to join
yeah.
in. So yeah, it's been a fun build so far. I've enjoyed it.
So far, I have to say, you guys have put up a good competition. I mean, it looks like you're very far away, but I can see what Grim has done. It's almost ready to be. It's just a few things that needs to be put together. Yes, you are quicker getting your cockpit done, but I think in the long run, it's going to be neck and neck. That's my prediction for the future.
Yeah, well, I took the dog out for a walk as well, so it should be fine.
Do you hear that, Grim? Do you hear that? You think he's really putting you through it, right? Well, in this case, if you want to have some advice, just take a breath and just go. I'm getting you at the end,
Alright.
you old man.
No,
My
No,
God, Lord.
Yeah.
I think no, but Ross is quicker because I need to think because I haven't done this
No,
type of stuff
I wouldn't.
before.
Makes sense.
And
But this is one of the reasons why I said to you that it's not going to be a speed build.
No,
I'm working at my pace.
Yeah, so the reason I'm pushing the speed, which I don't, but I do, is just to kind of create some sort of a.
yeah.
Between the two of you.
So I'm gonna do a certain energy drink and continue.
No.
No.
I have to say though, regardless of progress, it's been.
I
a
have
great
one
stream.
sitting here.
Yeah.
I think you guys have done a great job so far. I'm looking forward for the next few Saturdays regarding this, and I think there's a lot of things that you guys can share to the audience in terms of techniques, painting or whatever. Especially when it comes to brush painting, such a large.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Right, so I think Ross will be able to. So it will be good if you guys can share in the chat or talking about it. It's like what you're doing and how are you doing it and what kind of tricks of the trade that you have. So far, 2 thumbs up. I'm really happy about this. Me and Marcel has had a hoot trying to narrate this endeavor, and it will continue down the trail.
Yeah, I mean, as I said to Marcel, when you get yourself sorted out at home and that lot, and maybe you can come and join us again at some point.
I would most enjoy it, yeah. Definitely.
But as we did mention earlier on, there is a stipulation to it, so you're going to have to sort that part out.
Yeah, no, no, fair is fair. Which is fine.
So, yeah, but
Sorry, I do apologize.
glad you've enjoyed yourself. I know it's been a fairly... What? I've got model making dog here. He's
No, and I would like to extend a great thank you to everyone who's joined in this evening.
Yep.
Been great to see you guys. It's nice to see the interaction from people towards us because we feed off the chat, right? I can tell stories for ages, but it's the same old stories. I need new material, and so thank you very much. I would like to remind everyone about 2 giveaways that we're having. I know I'm, kind of regurgitating.
How much of that whiskey have you been having?
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite a lot.
Give me a minute. I've just got to let dog out again.
Go ahead. I would like to remind everyone about the giveaway that we have. It's a 148 scale liberator, and this 172 scale liberator on the line here. We will pay for the postage to anyone who kind of wins them. We haven't really panned out how to discern a winner yet, but when it happens, you will know.
Yep. So
this is part of the liberator build going forward.
That's the 72nd scale kit.
Yeah.
And then we have the 48 scale kit.
The mega one.
Yes.
So, yep, there we go. So they're the two kits that we're going away.
And the 48 scale kit is brand new and sealed. I haven't opened it in any way, shape, or form.
And depending on how drunk Marcus gets, we might even be able to get the 32nd one out of his hands.
Oh, God. Hey, tell you what, if you wouldn't pay for it, I got it. I found it. It's back there. It's brand new. It's brand spanking new.
Hang on a second.
Anyway, yeah. So anyway, we have 2 giveaways that will happen from start to finish. Who else? Well, we might do something else as well.
We'll see.
We'll see. There might be a nude karaoke going on from my brother. There might be some sort of a see
No.
enthusiasm. The enthusiasm. It's like it's great.
He just went off his line there.
Anyway, I enjoy this. It's nice to see that we have really good people in here to kind of encourage us to move forward. So.
Well, actually, what surprised me today, which is actually really good, is the pointers that actually came up, which opened up for a nice discussion about, hey, how is this hobby compared to your safety at home, which is
Oh, here we
some
go,
people
the
put
safety
that out
guy.
Now, like,
No, what I meant to say. Oh, there we go. Take something very serious.
yeah.
No, I think the added value is that people actually in chat help us to help out in getting the proper information.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm just saying that.
You got John saying, thank you guys, I enjoyed watching. And you got John's also saying, sweet kits. And then Edward saying, I won the 48 scale kit already. I'll send my information shortly. Nice try.
Good thinking there. I like that. That's,
No lack of confidence
So,
whatsoever. Really
Jon,
good.
we will see you in all the streams going forward regarding the Liberator. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, so all I can say tonight is thank you very much for sticking around. It has been much appreciated, and it's nice to actually have you on a stream with us, Marcel.
Yeah,
And
thank you,
hopefully
Marcel.
going forward we might have you on again a few other times, and then we'll see how things pan out from there, really. I mean, hopefully in the near future we should have some stickers coming up from my channel. So certain patron members will be receiving them anyway, but there will be other chances to have...
I got it.
So yeah, we will be moving further forward with the idea of actually getting probably t-shirts made up with the Scale Model Ninja, and we might have a little Care Bear on it as well.
There, where is it? Left, right.
Right, just before we guys sign off, we have some from Jon saying every Saturday. I would say yes.
Yeah.
And then Jeff says, thanks guys, see you on Tuesday. Take care and stay everyone. Yeah. Stay safe.
Yeah.
And then we have news saying, I better get stickers, Ross. So, yeah, you better get it done.
No, well, there is actually going to be 2 different types of stickers. The patron members will be getting a certain type of one because I can only ever print so many of them ones off because of trading and that sort of thing of the insignia. But the one of the little ninja holding and the leopard, that's actually one that can be used generically, but due to other standards I can't get the actual ninja and tank done more than 50 of them, so they will only go to patron members. So that's one thing.
I'm now over here. That was it.
He did it first, that guy.
Started with yeah, I got it.
So yeah, and as I said, like there'll be other merchandise coming up, like mugs and other stuff like that as well. So yeah, this is what's going to be worked on this year because I've got to spend more time sort of working a bit more on my channel and hopefully then increasing the output from the channel. If you've enjoyed today, please feel free to hit the thumbs up. Be much appreciated. And yeah, I will let the others say goodbye.
Pleasure being here, and thanks for having me. I had a blast. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. I had a blast. This is going to be a really fun build. When you really open everything and see all the screws, it's like... So I'm going to enjoy this. It's going to be fun.
Great. Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. It's been a blast. That seems to be the new fat word. So, and please drag anyone else that you have into this build. It's going to be a fun one. It's a lot of technique. It's a lot of painting advice. It's going to come through this build. Ross is very experienced. Dream is built. He's learning, you know. And he has some catching up to do, and I think it's going to be interesting to see like the difference between new and old.
Yeah, different mindset. Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking forward to, because I am looking for advice on things through this build still. So for me, it's going to be very educational. It's going to be very fun. And with the giveaways that we're going to have, it's going to be a great way to kind of promote people to come in. And I hope everyone can, like, you know, get your friends to come in and say hello. And in the meantime, I will probably finish my F14. I'm just having too much fun to talk to you guys. It takes a bit of time to get this stuff.
Wonders will never cease, yeah.
So, yes, it will be finished sometime during this build. I might start something new. You never know. You know, it's like, you know, it's kind of, well, what's he going to do next? Or, you know, this kind of thing. Like, oh,
Shackleton.
He's slow. No. Okay, you just ruined the moment, Ross. Fuck you. No. Sorry, guys. Okay. I apologize. I will get a swear jar. This is going to be fun. And, yeah, anyway, it's been great. Yeah, anyway, as a first stream in this Liberator build, it's been great. I have to say that. Yes, we've been a bit more outspoken than normal. I get it. However, it's been great. The great progress has been made, and I'm looking forward to it. So thank you very much.
Well said.
Okay, so just as you all know, there will be no more building on this now until next Saturday. This is purely going to be done on the live stream, so everything gets seen, how we do it, and what we do. Oh, look at his little face.
OCD.
And there's poor Daniel. He's just thinking like, "Oh shit, I can't stick this together now, can I?" And then we've just got Athel joining us as we're finishing up. Oh dear. Well, good morning to you, Athel, and hope you're all well, mate. But yeah.
And Jon saying it's been very liberating. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Daniel's not thinking that way at the moment, though.
No. At the moment, he's very confined in the bubble of the stream. And this is not working with his personality.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry.
Look at his face, though. He's like, "Oh, you arsehole."
Can help for these people that have to go through an entire week.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's got to sit there looking at it for a whole week now until we can start again.
Thing, right? We're doing it live. There's no emotions will, you know, be surfacing. There will be drama. There will be action. There will be, God damn it, brother, can't you just sort of, basically. Okay. It's a bit late now. It's like fucking 4 in the morning. What are you? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, all I can say is thank you very much for everybody who's watched. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Hopefully we'll get more like this next week as well for you. So I'll say bye bye, stay safe, and happy modelling. So bye bye for now.
Namaste.